Welcome back to the Many-Sided. It's the 18th of Myrtle, 1492, and our adventurers are hot on the trail of Gundren and Floon. After talking with an elderly farmer and fighting a tree, yeah, a tree, our adventurers are back on the trail. Let's see what they're up to. Okay, welcome to the Many-Sided. About to start off the day as these guys follow the goblin path.
Goblin what?
Goblin path?
Path.
Of the goblin.
Path of the goblin.
Path of the goblins.
The path
Let's do this.
of the goblin.
It's right there in front of you. Follow it. That's your little fish hook come dangling. Okay. You guys are going for it.
Let's go that way.
So yeah, you have your cart hidden somewhat. The horse is hobbled to a tree with lots of room to feed. Different tree, different copes of trees actually, because you separated everything. And now you're looking at this goblin path that leads into the darkness of this forest in front of you. It's in the morning. Mountains are kind of snow-capped to your left as you're going in. The plains run off to your right, and then the forest is right at the base of the mountains and kind of stretches as far as the eye can see. And yeah, this little windy, well-trodden path winds its way into the trees as dapples of like sunlight make its way through, kind of sparkling the floor in front of you.
All right, gentlemen. I think we should be on our way here. I tell you what, though. I want to come back to that fucking tree. I tell you, I had my hand on that bag of gold, and there was a lot of gold in that bag. That fucker wanted to kill me, though.
He just about did. I
think we should come back, though. There's some treasure there.
I agree.
And, you know, you left your ring there. Do you remember that? We got to go back and get that ring.
What? What are you talking about?
That fucking ring you picked up.
I didn't have a ring.
Were you drunk?
I wish.
Have you been sipping on that weak ale?
Yeah, but I haven't had enough of it to get drunk.
Are you sure now? Because you left your ring there.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sober. I don't know what ring you're talking about.
Okay. Gives you a big wink. But definitely we got to go back there.
Okay, I agree.
Burn that fucking tree to the ground. Oh, he had his eye on me when I was touching that bag of gold. He was gonna fuck me up.
Just a little wallop,
yeah,
that's for sure.
Alright.
Would you say you're going after the tree's Lucky Charms?
It might have been. No wonder he was protective of them. It'll be mine, though. That'll be my Lucky Charms.
So what's the line of travel for you guys? Who's leading this charge down this narrow path?
I'll go first. Do you want to go first, or do we want to send the rogue?
Send the rogue in, then I'll go right behind.
I don't mind that. Okay, cool.
I'll go third.
I can go a little bit forward.
We'll put Amara behind moi, I guess.
We should get bit in the ass.
Put our tank at the back.
Peace.
All right. We have a walking order with Carl in front, JC behind, followed by Fancy, and then Amara, and then Belmir bringing up the rear. All right. So you head in?
We head in.
Follow the path.
The yellow brick road.
See the goblin.
Oh, and Fancy, I am not a gentleman.
What? What are you talking about? Did I call you a gentleman?
Yes, that's all right though. I won't hold it
I'm
against
sorry,
you.
I'm just a little distraught still from almost being killed by a tree. My head's not in the right place, I'm sorry.
It's all right, I guess. I forgive you.
You're a sweetheart. You know I love you. Just misspoken. Maybe I had too much of that ale too. I'm a little drunk. I don't know. Probably not. My stuff's like water. My mistake, love. Sorry.
It's all right. I just wanted to rub it in a little bit, you know.
I know you like to do that. That's why I love you.
All right. Carl, survival check.
Survival. Oh god, here we go. Get that out of the way right at the beginning.
You can use this on bad rolls, right?
Yeah, I
If you
gave
want.
you all a token you can use to either re-roll one of your rolls or make me re-roll one of mine.
Basically inspiration.
Yes. I'm going to try and give you one at the start of each game.
You keep that?
We get one per
Game.
per like whole game.
Yeah.
Every
Campaign?
game session.
No,
Every game.
session.
Every
For
game.
session.
Okay, it's like well, I'm not gonna survival check. No, we'll just keep it. I got a 1.
Oh. All right.
Hey guys, watch me. I can walk blindfolded.
Somehow I end up behind the door. Going that way.
Hey, where'd you guys
Where
come
the fuck
from?
is Carl going?
Having
doing this.
grown up in the Feywild, you're a little overconfident going into this forest.
Bush? Fucking. Okay, guys, I got this.
Yeah. So you're walking along, kind of guiding these guys through. The path is fairly easy to follow. Fairly easy to follow.
Well,
You got this, Carl.
thanks, bud.
Stay on the path. Don't go into the trees. We'll be fine.
You mean these trees? Oh,
Yeah, those will stay on the path.
Yes, you're about 10 minutes in, and the two of you are chatting about staying on the path and not venturing into the thicker part of the trees. When suddenly you step and you hear a loud crunch under your foot, and you feel this something tighten on your foot, and then you get lifted suddenly into the air by a snare. And you guys watch as Carl is suddenly strung up by one leg, other leg kind of hanging there, arms dangling, stuff falling out of his pockets, just hanging in the air.
I will face step to the ground.
No?
Yeah.
Like immediately?
Yeah. No. We'll wait till the blood rushes to my head. Holy shit. And then I'll face step to the ground.
All right. I was gonna say,
No, I don't want to waste it. I'm just going to hang there for a bit. Get me out, guys. What is this? We don't have things like this in my forests.
What? I'm pretty sure you just found a titty trap.
What, sorry?
Yes, what did you just say?
I said a titty trap.
I did hear titty. Okay.
I thought I heard titty as well. What do you mean a titty trap? It's a trap, definitely. We're going to talk about this. You just hang there for a minute. Don't worry about it. What's a titty trap?
I heard sometimes they call them, a booby trap, but I just changed the words just to be clever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For some weird reason, as you're hanging there, the rope's twisting so your back's to them. So, you can't even
Are you doing okay there, Carl?
You're tall enough that your fingers can just touch the ground.
Oh, okay. We'll try and 3-point stance myself in a 180.
How's it hanging up there, Carl?
Oh, I'm good. Now it's gone. It's very nice. It's alright. My vision is blurring, guys.
Can we see where it's attached to the tree?
Yeah.
If it like goes on like an angle kind of thing.
Yeah, easy enough to follow. It goes up to like where it loops around a couple of trees, improvises pulleys, and then down to another tree close by, a much sturdier one that it's kind of tied to.
Well, Carl, I could throw my dagger by your feet, or I could do this, and I just cut the rope.
Yeah, you just immediately just fall down to the ground, and then the rope's just kind of trailing after you.
I'm gonna probably do that.
Yeah,
As the wind's knocked out of me.
the rope's just coiling around you.
Well, we must be getting close to something if there's a trap here.
In the tree, then I will proceed to then carve an A-W-H.
All right, easily done. Into the bigger tree that the rope's tied to, or yeah. Right, yeah, it's got like thicker bark on it, but you're able to chip away at it and leave those markings on it. Get like that rich, sappy smell.
Don't distract Carl anymore because he. Oh, no, not walking. We don't want him doing this again.
I'll find the next one. Let's go find the next one.
All right.
All right.
Lead on, my friend.
All right, you're leading again.
Ah, fuck it.
Survival check.
Woo! Holy shit.
Another one.
Just get another nat one.
No, no. 4.
Oh my
Or
god. It's gonna be like
What's your
one
survival?
more, dude. What is going on?
no more rolls for Carl tonight.
Take the lead. I get +3.
4 total.
Yes.
All right, again. What's distracting you this time, Carl?
Thoughts of winged beasts that only I saw. Grass
Yeah, what's
dragons. Scary grass dragons.
I was so hoping you were going to say titties, but
Went to the corner store to get some Reese's peanut butter. Got some beer instead. Moral of the story is
I like titties.
I like tits.
That's a good one.
Saw that today. I was not prepared for it.
all right. So this time you're walking up, and again you hear another snap beneath you. However, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Can I roll to turn around and smile?
Now you got a good plus on this.
Dex saving throw.
Yes. 2 + 4.
Hey, 19.
19.
Plus
This time you're ready for it. So this time, as the ground kind of snaps underneath you, you're easily able to jump back, and then 10 feet in front of you, the ground just kind of caves into this pit. And there's a 10-foot long pit in front of you. That's about 15 feet deep.
You see, you found another trap there.
There.
Well
2
done.
out of the way.
Well done. You're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks. I feel like it. I feel great.
That's why you're up front there. Hell of a job.
Is there anything in the pit?
Roll a perception check.
I will assist.
Sure. So roll with advantage.
Perception. That will be a 21.
21. No creatures are in there. However, as you peer down into the depths of it, and especially with your dark vision that you do have dark vision, right?
I believe so, yeah.
You spot a pouch of some sort down there.
I'll just take a quick gander to see if there's any trees that's going to smack me in the ass if I go down there.
Quick look around, quick gander. Doesn't look like any trees, jealous trees maybe in the area.
Well, then I would say, boys, I see something down there. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to start to tie a rope around my waist because it's 15 feet. I don't want to hurt myself.
True.
Which one of you boys going to help me down?
I got you.
All right.
All right. Yeah, so JC, you grab the rope and you help lower Amar down. Doesn't take you too long with the rope. get down there. It's a small pouch, but it caught your eye because it's like a very kind of shiny black leather. And the sun had just kind of reflected on it.
Likes leather.
Yeah. You pick it up. It's quite small, but there's definitely something heavy in it.
Okay.
All right.
While I'm down there, I will take a quick peek.
And what's inside? Let's let fate decide. Roll on the one of the DM tables.
Connor, loaf.
You know you
No.
want some.
Yes, I did.
Have a loaf.
Thank you.
Say when.
Oh, anytime. Boom.
Oh, that's
49.
49.
I had one heavy fucking die.
Inside
You're
is
running
a
away. You take that to the back
small
of the skull.
potion. Let me see if I can find a better description for you.
I think we let her drink it and see what happens.
Didn't we find a potion that we didn't know what it was? And we still don't know what it is. Am I correct?
I believe so.
You have it?
I don't think I have it. I thought.
Who has that potion?
So roll me a perception check as you look at this potion.
Elmir had it.
Okay.
Yeah,
14.
the only thing I picked up
14.
is that
So looking into it, there's like a red portion of it, and the red in the potions look it continuously expands from a tiny bead of color to almost taking up the entire bottle, and then shrinks back down. Shaking the bottle fails to interrupt this process of its shrinking and enlarging.
it's not a lava love.
It's not hard. I think I know what it is.
And you can roll an Arcana check to identify it if you want.
Yes. How does one of these two have it? Because we got it off of Jack and Ted, I thought.
That'd be a 10.
10. Are you skilled in Arcana? Is that one of your chosen skills?
It is.
It is? Okay, so this, you have heard of these in your studies of Arcana throughout your early parts of your life. This is a potion of growth. And if you imbibe it, it will have the effect of a... what's a spell called? Enlarge. Enlarge spell.
This made my titties real big.
That it would.
Big booty as well.
Now that would be a titty trap.
All right, JC, you can pull me up now, sugar.
I'll attempt to pull her up.
Right, with the use of the rope, takes you guys no time at all to pull her out.
What'd you find down there?
Looks like a potion of some sorts.
All right. Well, let's be on our way. Let's get the booby trap man out front there again.
Boom. Here it is.
Booby trap!
Could be worse, 10.
All right. Yeah, Belmer says, "Are you sure you don't want me to lead this? Not saying you're doing a bad job, but
I'm sure you're very perceptive, but then won't we be at half speed? Not to be sizist, but
okay then." He goes back to the back of the line. 10's not bad.
never say that to you.
So as you're following the path, you eventually see a stream kind of creep up on your left-hand side. So it gets closer and closer. So, go ahead.
And there's a rock slide.
Rocks fall, everyone's dead.
Sorry, folks. My bad. Hungry fucking pencil sharpener.
Sorry about that.
And the stream's flowing at a fairly steady pace. It doesn't look like it's not a river at all. It's just this kind of a small stream, probably about 5 feet wide. Could be anywhere between 2 and 3 feet deep, but the water is flowing pretty good clip. Going off that survival check, you're almost upon it when you come to a waterfall that seems to be kind of flowing off of a hillock over and then down.
Nice.
Do we all see this?
Yes.
Well, my mother always used to say, if you ever see a waterfall, honey, always check behind it.
All right.
Some good words of advice. I'm not a big fan of water personally, but
Well, you don't have to go in. I'm sure we can find a way around.
Let's go check it out.
Huh? How's it going? Why? Is there a rock behind? Who would build something behind the waterfall?
a great
Yep.
place to hide something.
There could be a
Do we
cave
know?
behind
Do
there.
we know if he's from the Fey realm?
We
I don't know.
don't.
I would think so.
Didn't.
I
don't
look
think
like an elf and I'm like green. Maybe not
Well, so
specifically
do I.
know I'm from there. Yes.
I'm from the
Screw
Fey
you.
realm anyway.
Skinny like a crackhead, he said.
I
So.
look at him sitting there, tweaking out a little bit. The rope almost fell in the hole.
He's a little on edge.
Well, I know where I'm from,
The best.
and where I originally grew up. There's lots of magical things usually behind a waterfall.
All right. Little water never hurt no one. Let's go check it out.
Well, I disagree, but okay, let's go
What, are
check
you
it
made
out.
of sugar? Are you just gonna melt if you get touched by water or what?
Well, no, but me and water don't mix well. I just
Can you swim?
that no.
It's not that deep though. It's up to your ankles.
Yeah, I just
If you fucking drown in a half a foot of water, you should deserve to drown in half a foot of water.
I just don't like water. Okay.
Natural selection.
Tell you what, I tie that rope around my waist again, and I said, "You can hold on to this rope. I'll make sure nothing happens to you, JC."
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Fancy just shaking his head.
I forgot my water wings.
Forgot my floater. Oh shit, we gotta go back, guys.
We gotta go back.
I left it in the cart.
I didn't know there was gonna be a fucking pool. Come on.
Okay, get out of here, silly dog. All right. So, what have you guys decided on doing?
We are
Going into the water.
heading towards the waterfall.
See if there's
Yeah?
anything behind
You guys?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go straight through. How deep does it get? We walk to the waterfall. I will walk to the edge of the pond and I will attempt to perceive the depth of the water.
Rest of you are all following?
Yep. Fancy's keeping an eye on the rocks, see if he can see anything.
Okay. That sounds good.
Are there any like stones or anything around where we are?
Around the edge of the kind of pool that the waterfall has created, as it's plunged in there and kind of eroded away the dirt and stuff. Yes, there's quite a few smaller rocks, a few bigger ones as well, depending on what you
I will
want.
pick up two that are around just palm size.
All right. Yeah,
I'll
easily
give one to
enough find.
JC. Say, I know you were looking for one of these before.
Nice.
And then I take the one that I have and I will throw it
Shiny.
into the middle here, because if there's something in there, I want to know what it is.
All right.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh, you're welcome, honey.
Yeah, it goes in there and bloop,
Get out! That. Well, I'm sorry.
kind of ripples out.
Next time you better speak up a little sooner.
I know. I just when I saw it on your hand, I just saw the shimmer on it. I thought it looked a little cool.
You know,
But
there's
that's okay.
There's a
plenty
bit
of
of
other rocks here, you know, right?
That one just looked that just caught my eye. It's all right. It's all right. We're good.
Yeah. The one Amara had was quartz, actually, so it had a bit of sparkle to it. And,
Real nice.
yeah.
See. Oh well. Things happen.
Next,
It wasn't
Things
meant to be. I mean, you can go in and get it. I saw where it went in.
next time I'll say, JC, pick your rock.
No, it's. I'm glad. I'm happy with this one.
Carl, does a 15 hit you?
Yes. Yes. As I'm just like staring up.
What?
What's this conversation about rocks?
Hey, that was a nice rock, man.
I saw it glimmering and shit through it.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Sun hit it just right.
You want
And
me
you
to
can
go
all roll initiative. If you guys had stealth,
How many smack points did I take? Ooh.
I'll roll right here. Just a second. Nice. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Hi, yo.
All right.
How tall are these cliffs?
Probably about 40 feet up. Yeah. But staggered. Like, there's a couple of ledges that are between 10, 15, 20. It's kind of very layered as it goes
levels.
up. Yeah, many, many different levels. However, Belmir and Carl, with the highest passive perceptions, the arrow that shot at you came from behind the waterfall.
Did Fancy notice that? Because he was looking in the area while I was
Your passive perceptions
Is
of
shit.
13.
Yes. It's a turd. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He was stealth.
Okay. I don't see it,
Yeah.
Could have been looking the opposite way.
Yeah, you're looking, and then just suddenly there's this arrow stuck in Carl, right in his shoulder. Carl, what'd you get?
For a, initiative?
Yes,
7.
7. It's a strong 7, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fancy.
Plus 3.
23.
Ooh, fancy. That's a much stronger.
See how it is.
Amara rolled a 10.
But you guys said there was treasure behind waterfalls, not fucking snipers.
I never said
Belmir?
treasure. I just said it's usually some magical
Belmir
things.
got a 14.
So it's a magical
and
sniper. Great.
6.
Well, we didn't see it.
Strong 6.
Hey, Carl, you're not last.
Yeah! That's what we do.
That rock, I'm still upset about this.
He's not even, doesn't even know I got shot. Nothing's even good.
Lance is just like, I fucking hate you, Morgan. Or actually, no, sorry, Fancy, you're first. Fancy, and then one.
I told her one of the shows she watches, the little girl says, that's fancy all the time. Took a couple days of correcting her, and she will say, oh, that's fancy. I love every minute of it.
Nice. Belmir. And then Amara. And then Carl and Jason. Alright. I want to get some. Right. You, yes, so the arrow shoots out. You've had run-ins with goblins before. The arrow is very reminiscent of the arrows that they were shooting at you. You also hear some growls coming from behind the cave as well.
Hope your string broke, you little shit.
Alright, so right now all you can see is just the water pouring down. However, and then Fancy, it's your turn.
Fancy, hearing his newly acquired friend get hit and scream out in pain, will, what the hell was that? Where'd that come from?
Behind the falls.
And he will, fuck. move 30 feet to the edge of here.
All right, yeah, you run up to there's the long, really thick-looking bladed grass kind of growing out of that area. New shoots of it coming up in the springtime. The water, as your feet kind of splash into it, it's quite cold.
And yeah, he just has his quarterstaff ready. He's gonna hold his action
Right?
till he gets shot at, I guess. Or anything comes within range that he can attack.
All right. So you're going to attack?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Very well. Does an 11 hit you, Fancy?
It
as you
does
come running up?
not.
So you come running up, but you're ready this time, and you see the arrow come shooting out of the water just in time. You kind of dodge out of the way. Then,
Can I say something?
yes, sir.
It's coming right out of the waterfall, guys.
And then you can hear the sounds of splashing water as a wolf comes running out. 40. It's going to dash 5, 10. Right up to you, Carl. It's kind of just in the water, hackles up, kind of crouching along, coming up to you, just getting ready to pounce on you. And it's Belmir's turn.
Light him up.
He's going to run up and take a swipe with his axe. Which we are short Belmir's players, so the DM is going to try his best to sub in.
Go DM!
It's a Warhammer he has. That's a 17 to hit, and it definitely hits.
It's fire.
For 9 points of damage. This wolf is almost dead as the hammer kind of crunches down. You hear some sickening bones crunch and then squelching of flesh as well. And the wolf just yips and kind of hunkers down even more. That's Belmir's turn. Amara.
Well, I'm gonna move somewhere over here.
20 feet of movement will take you right to the edge of the pond there.
And then I will Eldritch Blast into the opening of that waterfall.
All right. So yeah, your attack will be at disadvantage. You can't see him.
That will be a 14.
Does not hit.
So
Last-
15.
Does not hit. Blast goes in and nothing happens.
Well,
15.
Yeah. Well, they're obscured and kind of cover, so
So they get advantage on their AC.
a +2.
+2. That's
well, that's it. Amara's just gonna hang out right there.
All right. More splashing. This one's going to run up and dash as well. Carl, it's your turn. You're surrounded by wolves as another one comes running out of the water, skulks up beside you, getting ready to pounce on you from the other side.
Fuck, come in. I'm gonna try and stab him. I'm stabbing myself the way I'm rolling. But we're gonna try and stab him, I guess.
Who are you going to stab?
The
Ghostbusters.
new stab. Not number 2. The other one.
You're gonna
that
go for the one that's not
just,
injured?
Yeah, the new.
All right. Sure. Roll your attack. What are you attacking with?
Short sword.
All right, nice.
Okay, so I can use 2 weapon fight. No. Okay. 17.
17 hits.
Christ on cracker. 4 damage.
4 damage. Solid 4.
And I will swing with my offhand, I guess, as bonus action.
You're going to pull out like do you have a dagger or something?
I am wielding 2 short swords.
Alright. Do you have the 2-weapon fighting feat or anything?
Oh, no, that I don't. I just
All right.
have...
So then
says 2 weapons.
Your bonus action is to pull out your second short sword. And then next round you'll be able to...
Okay, so
Yeah.
we will not do that then. Shit. Interesting. Would they get a opportunity attack if I'm teleporting out of their space? No, just movement.
No. But you're level 2 rogue as well.
Disengage.
Well, let's see. So that's because I can still move. Yes. Okay. Yes, you are correct. Bonus action, cunning action, and I will duck in between JC and Bellamere if possible. Is there space there?
So
or
it's
forward?
possible there'll be a roll there as they're kind of engaged with these guys as well. So they're all taking
Okay.
up their presence.
I will try and do that. Just duck backwards.
All right.
Through
So
them.
do an acrobatics check as you try to run through.
Man, why am I not proficient? Okay. Yep.
That one?
Yep.
You turn around to run, and you run right into JC. And JC's strong. You just...
And big.
Yeah, you just hit him.
Oh shit! My bad, man. I didn't see you there.
Where are you going? The fight's right here.
I was trying to get any time here.
So if you use your bonus action, let's say you used 5 feet of your movement. You still have 25 feet of movement. And you're still disengaged.
I'm still disengaging.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like dive into the water.
Yeah, you can run into the water.
Yeah,
Run
we'll
around.
run out into the water, do some splish splash.
Alright.
So, and that's
Do you wanna go-
half speed.
Yeah, so you run out into the pond. There's a couple of big rocks kind of around where you are. To your left is deeper water. To your right is Fancy and the coastline of the pond. Coastline, I guess, the shore.
Is it deep enough for me to like?
Where you are right
Just
now,
thinking
no,
about
but you
life.
could. You could go out into deeper water if you want. It looks like it's about 5
I don't get shot. in the
feet. The
face.
deeper you go, kind of over here.
It's deep.
Not seeing somebody that shot me, I will continue towards the waterfall.
Right? 20, 25 feet. So you're about mid-thigh of water right now.
And that is my turn.
All right. Good turn. JC?
Since I'm wielding my racket, my fishnet, if I drop it, is that an action?
No. Well, you haven't pulled anything out yet. So part of your attack action, you can grab whatever weapon you need.
I'm just gonna go bare knuckle.
Oh. Who do you want to go for?
I'm gonna go for 3. Even though I know the other one's bloodied. Yeah, I'll step up. Yeah, take 3.
Misty moves.
What's the wrong one? Doesn't matter anyways. 22.
22 hits, yes.
For 7 damage.
7?
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me how you punch a wolf and kill it.
Right in the
Nice.
back.
Yeah, I break.
I literally just come with the straight over the top and just pound its head straight down into the ground.
Yeah. And as you do, you must have hit it just right or something. You just hear this sickening crack. And it hits the ground, and there's like some struggled breathing that happens, some quickened, struggled breathing, and then it just kind of harumphs and stills itself.
No big deal. No big deal. I'll look at the other one and be like, "You're next."
You're just in your element, eh? Killing animals?
Yeah, killing animals.
That dude called me the butcher.
Poor Connor. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I'll turn around and face the other guy, but yeah, that's about it.
claws are sharp.
Top of the round, Fancy.
Um,
Couple of wolves have run out. One seems to have succumbed to its wounds, but the arrow shooter still hasn't revealed itself.
he wants to get in there. How? Did you say the water's mid-thigh on him, hey? So it would be pretty deep on Fancy. Is there a ledge that he can climb up to get to this waterfall?
As a monk, yeah, fucking totally do some dope-ass monk shit.
Yeah, he wants to. He's gonna
There's,
dash.
on the map here, there's like a kind of giant rock about 10 feet in front of you, and then there's the wall, which kind of, it's got lots of natural handholds and stuff on it. So, do you have a climbing speed?
Well, I have the athlete, and so climbing doesn't affect my speed at all.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna dash up here and try and get. Yeah.
Right, so you run 10 feet up onto that big rock that's in front of you. Launch yourself off of it at the wall. Grab some handholds. Just roll me an athletics check. Just as you launch yourself, just to see how awesome you grab on.
Not after that?
That's the other wolf yelping. No, it'd be athletics. It's just raw strength.
13.
13? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you run forward. You grab on. Your hands are a little slippery from the morning dew and like battle sweat and everything that's going on. You slip a little bit, but you easily grab on. I'd say that's about 5, 10, 15 feet of movement you've used and you're grabbed on.
I have another 20 left.
Oh, you have 35 feet of movement?
Yeah. So I'll move that 20
On the
by
wall, 5, 10. 10-foot long jump. I'm going to say you're about 15 feet in the air as you come around into the waterfall. Water's kind of just pouring a little bit on you, but mainly just kind of flowing behind you, hitting the ground. And as you come through the mist, looking down, you see this goblin, short bow in hand, kind of looking through the water. Does not see you at all as you climb through this waterfall.
That's it for movement for me, unless I dash, right? Can I jump off that? Crack him? I can't. Because that would be my action then. Right?
Yeah. What's your range on your... Well, the quarterstaff is just 5 feet, right? You're about 15 feet up, I said, so he's about 10 feet below you. Dropping, I feel, would be a free action. So you could drop, land beside him, give an attack. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I'll do that. Okay. So I'm gonna whack. Smack.
Let's say, for argument's sake, that it takes your bonus action to drop.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Nat 20! Oh. Alright. So that's 8 plus 8. 16 plus 4 is 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. This goblin is near death. You club into him, and as you land down, compared to the other goblins you fought, this one is much older, wizened, broader of shoulder. Looks like it's seen some battles. There's battle scars all over him. This is definitely what you would maybe consider like a goblin boss.
That's it for me, right? No bonus
Yeah.
action. Okay, that's
Yeah,
right. Okay.
yeah. But this goblin's near dead. I'm going to say, like, with that nat 20 attack, he even falls down prone, and he's just staring at you, bewildered. You know, and there's just kind of blood and some, like, goldish fluid kind of leaking out of his ears. All right. That's his turn. He's going to get up, and he's going to attack you with his short sword. That is an 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
And for 5 points of damage. He stabs into you. Then he's going to take a second swing at you. Second attack. Ooh, and nat 1s.
I thought you were going to say nat 20. You fucker!
Stabs at you, and you easily dodge out of the way, and he kind of clangs his short sword into the wall behind you, and it kind of gets stuck in between a couple of rocks, and it's just kind of wedged in there. All right. That's his turn. So back outside to the wolf, facing off with Belmir and JC. After seeing what you did to his partner, he's going to try and take at least a chunk out of you, JC. He's going to try anyways. That is a dirty 20.
Yep.
He lunges at you and bites. Oh, for minimum damage. That is 4 points of piercing damage. Bites into you. And Belmir's turn. Belmir's going to wind up with his warhammer again. Swing. What does he have? Plus 5. 13. So Belmir just hits with that. It's the wolf. Might as well just use D&D Beyond for this to save myself some rolling. And his warhammer comes down, and just like what you did to the other wolf, just clubs it down. He like holds it under the water there till its struggling stops. And that wolf is dead. And he's going to stay where he is. Amara.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast
All right.
into the tunnel.
So be at disadvantage.
Before I do that, did I notice Fancy kind of climbing up here?
Your passive perception is 13. He wasn't really hiding it, so yeah. You kind of lost view of him as you went behind the waterfall, but you know
But I'm
he's in
assuming
there.
now that he is behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna say, Fancy, yell out where the goblin is.
He's right in front of me.
No, like aim for the middle, aim for the left, aim to the right. Where is he, Fancy?
Shoot in the middle, fuck.
right in front of me.
Just don't hit me.
Well, here's hope.
Die by my fucking friend's hand.
I got 2 12s.
Oh, doesn't hit.
No. I rolled 2 12s plus 6,
18.
18. Take your pick on which dice you want.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, that is
Hit me too.
one of these guys.
You're right by the edge, so I'm kind of assuming that she's just going to blast in the middle, which would be the goblin.
That'll be 5 points of damage.
Nice. How do you want to do it? Well, he's the only one that's going to see it, so describe to him what he sees as.
So again, much like every other Eldritch Blast, it kind of wraps around its skin when it makes contact and starts to peel it away.
Oof. Bow! So this Eldritch Blast, yeah, comes shooting in, and it wraps around him, and it shreds a bunch of skin off, and then his body just kind of flows with it and gets shot further into the cavern by about 5 feet. And it just kind of lays in the water there, floating, and just red kind of bleeding out from it.
I will yell again. Fancy, did I hit it?
You got him.
Oh, well. Gentlemen, I think the fight is over.
Fancy will search that mangled goblin.
The goblin?
Yep.
All right.
I still have my rope tied around me, so JC, whenever you're ready, you just grab hold of that. We can make our way through.
Roll an investigation
With
check.
my eyes or my hands?
We don't do that here.
We don't do that. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That one.
Shouldn't have asked. You should just rolled, man.
Every time I
That's
investigate
it's karma
to find
right there.
something, I fucking roll like ass. Yeah, 5.
5?
5.
You find the equipment that it's wearing. It's wearing kind of a ratty chain shirt, a shield as well. It's laying there, wooden shield, kind of hobbled together. A scimitar, a couple of javelins,
Good haul, buddy. Good haul.
That's shit I got.
and because I like you, 4 copper.
Ooh, you're generous. Okay.
It just leaves the copper there.
Just holds the body underwater. Fuck you.
Why don't you flip one of those into the pond and make a wish?
I wish to find more stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 copper.
Just trying to buy some good karma.
Well, I believe we make our way into that waterfall, then, should.
Yeah. Check it out.
'Cause I would like to.
Are you guys all going to come in?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Sugar man?
And I'll like just kind of like tiptoe through the water, like get my feet wet and
Gets fairly deep as you go through, like thigh height. It's about as deep as it gets as you directly go through.
kind of get to that point where when you're going into cold water and you don't want to go too far because you start dipping.
Yeah. it's a little cold up the junk.
So I'm gonna try and avoid that as much as possible. And it's gonna look very awkward.
To the left, you see some rotting meat piled up and a couple of straw beds covered in wolf fur and some bones and stuff. You also see some crates kind of piled against the back wall. And then to your right, there's a tunnel that kind of leads to a bit of a staircase leading up.
Well, I think before we head towards the creepy stairs, we should definitely check out those crates.
Yeah, Belmere, why don't you see what's in those?
I agree.
Fine. He goes over with his insanely high passive perception. Sees that some of the crates are marked with a big red emblazoned bee on them, and some of them have a looks like a shield with a lion's head on it.
Do we recognize this at all?
You could roll me a history check.
All this?
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
15.
Nice.
13.
Oh, fucking stupid. What a waste of an 18.
18, nice.
So 20.
All right. Yeah.
Could have used that on initiative.
10?
Or
Okay. You recall that when Gundren was in Waterdeep looking for adventurers, it was mainly to deliver some goods to a couple of outfitters in Phandalin, one called Barthen's Provisions and another one called Lion Shield. So you figure these are probably lost provisions the goblins have plundered during their raids.
little thieves. I recognize those markings from Gundren's table.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, not much we can do with that stuff here right now.
This stuff's here, though. Maybe the 2 souls we are missing are also here somewhere.
Let's check upstairs. They're definitely not in a crate.
Do we check the crates? They could be.
Gonna check the
Hope
crates?
not. Well,
Sure.
this-
Amara will take her dag and start pry open the lid.
All right. Takes a bit of time and creaky wood, but it's kind of absorbed a lot of the moisture from the waterfall and being in this very dank cave here. So it doesn't creak very much as it opens. Inside, the ones marked with the emblazoned red bee are essentially provisions for adventurers and for building a town. There are like hammers, nails, there's a couple of blankets, other things, calipers, things that you would use around the forge and stuff. Definitely stuff for building a town. And stuff that you could use. There's a couple of vials in there was filled with some like amber liquid as well. Yeah, really just provisions.
Well, I will definitely grab one of those vials of amber liquid.
All right. Yeah, you could roll a survival check to identify it. Inside the crates marked with the shield with the lion emblazoned on it.
4.
4?
It's amber liquid.
It's quite dark in here. And even with your dark vision, it just looks like gray liquid, actually. You don't even know it's amber.
Is there 2 of them?
There's a few of them, yeah. I would say about 6, half dozen.
You're grabbing one?
Well, if it's that many, he said a couple originally, so if there's half a dozen, I'll take 3.
Yeah, okay. There's a few crates there.
I don't want to take them all. You want some? Grab some.
Fancy will also grab whatever's remaining.
All right. Yeah. Grab yourself 3 vials, liquid. The ones, like I said, are marked with the shield with the line emblazoned on it, are full of weapons. There's daggers, short swords, arrows, some short bows. There's even some small shields in some of the crates. Just mainly weapons. Some arrowheads, things like that.
Are there crossbows by chance in there?
There's some light crossbows as well. I'd say maybe 2 light crossbows and a couple of quivers of bolts.
Well, I will grab one of those light crossbows
All right.
and a quiver of bolts.
All right. You can add those to your inventory.
They're here, but I haven't. They're not like actually here, so now they are officially there in the thing. In my D&D band.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Enough searching. Should we get up these stairs and see what's going on?
I want to get us water. I don't like it. Don't like it.
Who's leading the charge? Stealthy one.
I mean, I'll just probably get lost. But I can do it. If you guys believe in me, I believe in myself.
I believe
You know I believe in you, man.
I believe in you. As long as you got a higher HP than I do, please, by all
I don't
means.
think I did. Because I got smacked. I forgot I got smacked. Shot.
I can eat if you're not feeling up to it.
Rubs his shoulder.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll go first.
All right. So this path that you're going up, it's a fissure in the rock that's kind of quite tall. It goes about 25 feet and narrows dramatically as you get up. You can, every once in a while, there's like a couple of drops of water that fall down on your heads as you go. Some uneven steps have been carved into it. Only about a flight, 4 or 5 stairs, till it levels out to an uneven path. Very narrow again, that leads you to a chamber where you see some light kind of reflecting around the way. And as you come in, you see a large kind of bonfire in the center of this chamber. It's about 40 to 50 feet across. Again, crates stacked up all over the place. A lot of them have looted, weapons kind of stacked up against the walls, lined up against the walls. The fire blazing in the middle, the smoke kind of curling up to a natural chimney that's up in the roof. And you guys see several goblins milling about, kind of practicing with weapons, stabbing at each other, laughing as they kind of nick at each other a bit.
Oh yeah, we were stealthing, weren't we?
No, you weren't. Not at all. I was wondering if you guys were eventually going to say that.
I was gonna say that in here, but it's too late now.
Oh, shit.
And there's a larger creature in the far back corner, kind of where the light is having a bit of difficulty reaching. This one is canine almost in appearance. You guys can roll a history check if you want to try and identify it. 19.
11.
8.
I'm not wasting another good roll on a fucking
Alright.
history check.
All right. JC, you have seen these before in your travels. These are known as gnolls. They're usually not really friendly with goblinoids, but they will work together with goblinoids, especially if they're being fed and the rewards are there.
Relay that up. Yes, that's an old. Don't fuck with them.
You whispering,
can.
right? You're whispering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just it was quite loud. I mean,
That fucking Hey, you see that over there? Hey, buddy. You see that hairy fucker right there? Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
It can be a little vicious.
Yep.
All right.
Do they notice us?
No, they haven't. The crackle of the fire is quite loud, and the goblins kind of playing war is kind of occupying everyone's time, and even the hyena is kind of watching haphazardly out of his eyes at what they're doing. The area that you guys are coming from is quite dark, so
I want to. It's gonna sound silly, but I want to grab the rock that Amara gave me and throw it behind them to try and get their attention away from where we are and to turn around.
yeah, sure. Roll me an attack roll. You want to throw it back here?
Yeah, because like.
So you want to try and throw a rock like 70 feet away from you.
Oh yeah, kid's got a cannon.
Could play in the majors.
Dirty speedball until I got that Johnny Tom surgery.
Mr. J. Tom surgery. Give him the heater.
What? 19 plus strength, so 24.
Throws
Plus
it up the
5 to your
stairs.
strength.
Sorry, plus 3. My bad, sorry. 22.
You should have
Saving throws a plus 5.
threw it through the knoll.
Yeah, yeah, jeez. Wasting these rolls.
Yep.
All right,
He
yes.
meant to hit the knoll, but he's wild thing, and he
Yeah.
All right. So everyone roll initiative. But your rock fires off. Does make some sound.
I just wasted a nat 20.
Is that what it is?
Okay, Carl.
Kevin.
Fancy?
24.
Jeez,
Got one
man.
better. Let's take the fucking same.
Amara?
a 10.
Who's got the higher dex?
Well, we can always
Carl and
rollies, but
I think you do.
Well,
Do you want
She got a 10.
my
you
dex.
said you got a 10.
I got
7.
7.
Oh, you got 7.
Yeah, that's plus my 3.
Oh, I thought you said you had
I
10.
rolled a 4.
No, he said 7. I heard 7.
My dex is plus 2.
His.
So, I mean, I technically do have a higher dex, but because I got 7, I guess that doesn't matter anymore.
I know.
It's a round.
I thought I'd check anyways. just in case.
Just in case. Alright. Let's get some battle music here. Alright, Fancy, you're first.
Fancy schmancy.
Goblin 3. And then the Knoll. Goblin 1.
Jeez.
Goblin JC. Goblin 2. Amara. I guess I should roll for Goblin. Ooh, fuck, he got a 19 on
Okay,
there.
I was gonna say, what the fuck happened to him? He doesn't he have a decent.
His AC's like, or his initiative's like plus 5 or something, isn't it?
Morgan's like, he's rolling ones every time.
You died now.
Yeah, I rolled 3 now.
I'm not used to playing characters. So he actually has a
territory.
21, so he's ahead of that too. It's a fast little dwarf.
After, yeah, of course he is, because I talked shit about his legs earlier.
Yeah.
I'll show you how fucking
So. Yeah, fucking half speed, huh?
fucker.
Come on, elf. Keep
Probably the
up.
same height.
Just takes three.
Fancy.
3 times 20
Actually, you throw your rock.
Yeah.
It clatters over here. The gnoll hears it. One of the goblins does. So have him turn around. Alright, Fancy. Yes, you see this rock go sailing through the air, clatter into the back corner, and then the gnoll immediately turns around and is looking at it.
Oh, fuck, we're in it now.
Run away! Run away!
Fancy will.
But the bones.
Are we? Do we move diagonal? How do you like to do it?
Diagonal, your first move is 5 feet, your next diagonal is 10. Yeah, then it alternates back and forth.
Fancy will.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move out to there. Hold his action until one gets close enough to attack.
Alright.
Let's go attack.
Belmir looks at you worriedly as you walk out there, and guy thinks he's a fighter or something. He's going to walk up to these crates, go behind the crates, and he is going to...
Bring down the front.
yeah, what spells do you have, Belmir?
Lightning?
Sacred Flame. See, Sacred Flame's this guy, but he makes his save. You guys see him, this like kind of pillar of sunlight, enlighten this or enshroud this goblin for a split second before it just kind of flickers and is gone.
Ooh, that's nice. He's just got a real nice tan now.
And Gobby number 3. Seeing this halfling come running up, and seeing as he has a short bow, he's going to take a shot at you. That is a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Ooh, 7 points of piercing damage.
Son of a bitch.
And he's going to run over here. 5, 15, 20, 30. Goblin's healthy. Yes, they did. And he's going to bonus action hide behind this rock. Alright. It's the Knoll's turn. He was distracted, so he's going to spend his turn going over here and searching. What made that sound? Gobby number 1. Turn around, see Fancy. 10, 15. He's going to run up with this brand new short sword he has. And you can take your attack.
Not bad. 22 to hit.
That hits.
For
Oh shit.
9 points
That guy, actually.
of damage.
9?
9?
9?
9.
Right. Why do you want to kill him?
Roy.
Yeah, he comes running up and you just kind of tee off on him?
Yeah, as he comes up, I just two-hand right to the side of the melon.
Yeah.
Crack.
Yeah. Crack, and then like you hit him and he kind of just, his whole body just slinks sideways, and that brand new short sword that he was so itching to use just clatters to the ground.
Fancy just does. Gets ready for the next attack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Crouch down.
Van Damme
So
style.
he's like this high off the ground.
Just like his picture, right?
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
Crouching Fancy hidden Belmir.
Alright, JC.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Crouching Tiger hidden Fancy.
Throw your tennis ball at him.
Tennis ball.
No, I don't
Tennis ball.
I'm going to move towards the top here. So that first one's 5?
Yeah.
Diagonal?
So you move forward. That was 5.
Yeah.
And then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And I'm gonna try and hide or stealth myself in there so that if the knoll turns around and starts coming towards us, he doesn't see us.
All right, so you're trying to hide from the knoll.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, roll your stealth. That'll be your action, though.
Yep.
1.
Guys, I'm hidden. You can't see me.
Against the wall.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna use the inspiration to try again.
Okay.
Come on.
It's 100% better.
It is. 2 times. Ah, shit. Oh well. Okay. Can't see me.
He's on the rocks. He's on the rock.
Yeah, your armor hits it.
Yeah.
Readjust.
No,
your
wait.
armor hits it.
You're trying to hide where the most light off the fire is hitting the rocks
Lighting it
right
right
now.
Oh, yeah.
Ready
Yeah.
to a fucking.
Ooh, on my head. Fuck. Ouch.
That's right.
All right. All right, good.
That sucks.
It's stealthy.
Good turn. Good turn. This guy's seeing you down his buddy. He's going to run up. 15, 20.
Shit.
And he's going to take a stab at you.
I could be down.
Bring out Greenie for this one.
Oh, you fucker.
That is a 10. Yeah, so you're ready for it. Crouched low, he swings at you, and you just easily sidestep out of the way. Good turn. Amara.
Do we know how hurt you are? Like, just in general, do we see that you are bleeding from the mouth, the nose, or favoring a rib?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a little short.
Well, seeing that fancy, looks fancy but is hurt, I will move my movementies. And, actually I'll go on the other side, so I'm not so lit up by the fire. And then I will, say a couple words and kind of grace my lips a little bit and poison spray that goblin.
All right. Is that a save?
It is 14 con.
That's a 13 on the die. I don't think they have any bonuses to their con, but we'll make sure. No, so they 13.
Okay. Max damage for 2.
Ooh. 2 damage. Is there any other side effects to failing the save? Poisoned or...
Creature lost gas. 7, 12. Nope.
No? All right.
Nothing crazy. Just gets the full effect.
All right.
You know, it's poison we can figure out, you know, kind of like Ebola, you know, he starts puking all over himself, you know, things like that.
Nasty shit.
Yeah. Nasty poison shit.
So, Carl, you see this group that you're traveling with. Varian, they must have been traveling for a little while because they're almost working like a well-oiled machine as they run out there and they kind of know what each other is doing. And you being the newcomer, kind of last to go, and you see them all kind of out there taking up positions. And what would you like to do?
Back in the shadows. Can
Homer
I
Simpson
see number 3? Does he have half cover, full cover?
Your passive perception is
13.
17. And what did he roll? He rolled. You can't see him.
Oh, is he all
He
stealthy
ran-
business?
yeah,
over
he
there?
ran
Oh,
behind
okay.
this
Never mind.
boulder here, and you just can't see him.
Can I see, is the knoll taller than the boxes he's standing
Yes.
around? So
Yes.
I can see him?
Yeah, you figure he has probably anywhere between half or 3/4 cover standing behind those crates. As they're both kind of stacked up.
Okay.
Oh. Well, with that, you can't see him.
Yeah.
But
Those are big boxes.
those are big boxes.
He will be aware of our presence.
Well, even if it's just one of those boxes, it'd be, like half.
I will step over to my character's right 2 squares in the darkness. Is it a bonus action
Oh,
to
there you go.
attempt to stealth in the darkness?
In the darkness?
In the darkness.
Yes, you use your cunning action to stealth.
Oh, okay, I can use okay.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I'll use cunning action to stealth. Okay, 19. And then
19 plus stuff, or 19
No,
total?
19 total.
Oh, still pretty good.
I rolled a 12.
Nice.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what the little circle around the circle means. It means I have expertise in that skill. It's all coming together now.
Yeah. So as the group runs out, you're kind of looking at the shadows, and you see those crates that Belmir's at. Cast this long shadow over and kind of up the wall a little bit. You slink over to that and meld into it.
And I will prepare. I will prepare to fire my crossbow at the knoll when he comes within no cover around those crates.
What's your range on your crossbow?
Oh, yes, I should. 80, 320.
All right. So if he comes around that corner, he'll be within 80. So it's good.
Cool.
All right. So you're holding your action. Top of the round, Fancy.
Fancy will attack the gentleman in front of him
The Goblin.
for 18 to hit
18 hits.
for 6 points of damage.
Another Goblin bites the dust. How do you do it, Fancy? He's kind of clawing at his eyes from this poison. It was poison spray?
Yeah.
This poison spray that kind of spewed all over him.
Is he coughing?
A little bit.
Fancy takes his quarterstaff as he's coughing and fucking shoves it right into his.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And then just, yeah,
Pulls it out.
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's bile all over it, and even some of the poison spray is on the end of your quarterstaff. It's a little gross. But and then his body just kind of, his head slips off of your knob and hits the ground.
Slob on your knob.
That's disgusting.
Clean your knob, mate.
He knows where the knoll is. He will move back to here.
All right. Take a position behind the crates.
Yeah.
I don't have other crates. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No, that's good. We're good. We're small folk, anyways. We should be covered almost 100%.
Just hide behind the crates, giggling with each other.
Yeah.
Giggly bits.
Yes.
Whoa!
You are
There's
hit.
stuff in those crates.
All right. Belmir's turn.
Do I still have my bonus action?
Yes.
Fancy, get over
Okay,
here.
no,
I wanna
I'm
get on your shoulders.
Sorry.
Become one person.
Fancy's like, Valomer, what the fuck are you gonna do, man? I'm not killing goblins. You're just standing behind these crates.
I'm gonna stop this blood from pouring out of you is what I'm gonna
I
do.
fucking would love that, man.
So he's gonna reach over, pat you on the shoulder with his heavily calloused, rough hands, and cast Cure Wounds. You get 13 hit points.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, that feels good.
Now quit your bitching. Now it's number 3's turn. So we'll pop out and take a shot at Amara. With advantage. That is a 22 to hit. He takes 7 points of piercing damage. He's going to run back behind and stealth. And vanishes from everyone's view. And that guy's dead, actually. Get him off the board. The gnoll is going to come around the corner. You see this giant gnoll come lumbering around with a longbow, and you can take your shot.
Do I have advantage?
Yes.
In the shadow. Thank God I have advantage. 15.
15 just hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so then 8 damage.
As your crossbow shoots across, this bolt just kind of sails through the air, and it starts to kind of dip as it's going. And you hit him, doing a fair amount of damage. And he kind of squints over there, seeing this human up against the wall, trying to hide. What the fuck is that? Seeing you and Amara, he's going to decide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Stupid human. Oh, that's a, I believe, 10 to hit.
Nope.
No, that's an 8 to hit. Nope.
Just missed.
And he moves back behind the crates, licking his wounds. JC, your turn.
I'm gonna run up to those boxes, take a long jump because I'm gonna have to do that to get
10,
there.
15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement will get you there.
I want to be right behind the boxes.
So you're going to use your action to dash?
Well, I've got the athletics trait, so I can long jump after 5 feet, right?
Yeah, but you've used all of your movement.
So if I went 25 feet and long jumped, could I do that?
You'd be sailing through the air. Well, I would give it to you.
And basically, I just want to ready an attack so that when he comes around the corner, I can just chuck a haymaker at him.
Well, you have a level of monk, right? Do you have any
I
key
just
points?
have no. I'm level 1 in both.
All right. I'll say that you jump up against the crates there. And that'll use up your bonus action, let's say, like we did with you for the falling. And then, yeah, you can ready your action.
If he comes within the 5 feet of me, I'm just gonna. Yep,
Kia.
pretty much. Yeah.
What are you going to hit him with?
Fist,
Which of
baby.
your homemade weapons?
This one.
The
right
one.
I'm gonna hit him with thunder.
It's got a bit of like wolf fur on it. So.
Yeah.
Little bloody little cuts on it, but yeah.
Amara.
Well, Amar's going to move 30 feet, which should put her about here. And can I see Goblin Boy?
With your passive perception, no. No, he rolled quite well. You could spend an action to search for him, but then
What about the gnome?
no, there's a big boulder in the way here.
Oh, okay. What's the
Blocking your view.
size of the boulder?
It's quite big. I don't have anything to really represent it, but it would be blocking your view completely.
Well, what if I retcon and go back to where I was? Would I still be able to see the gnome from that position right here?
Yeah, but you know that he would have cover of some sort. But you can see like the top of his head as he's down there.
All right then. Well, why not? Let's
Eldritch Blast. All right. fire's burning, and you see JC go running up.
Now, would that be with disadvantage or just regular roll with
Regular roll.
him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's roll high.
He just has an increase to his AC. 3/4 covered.
That would be a math. 22.
22 would hit, yeah. Good
Yeah,
job.
22.
Yeah. Yeah, your Eldritch Blast shoots out and just kind of skirts across the top of the crates. Like some of the wood kind of splinters up as it goes, as it has that effect to just kind of rip things apart. And then, yeah, nails this gnoll right in the head.
5 points of damage again.
He's bloodied now.
It's twice that stupid thing.
Stupid dice. Right, you still have your bonus action and movement.
Well, I guess for movement, I will join my two tiny fellows behind the gigantic crate that's there.
Yeah, seems to be full of shiny rocks or something. I don't know. It's weird. All right, Carl.
Is Carl aware that there is a little goblin person hiding back there? I just cannot see him.
From your perspective, it would have been really hard due to the amount of crates that were in between you and the shadows you were hiding in.
Yeah,
To
fire and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know that there's enemies in this part of the cavern.
That area, that
Yeah.
general vicinity. We will. Is the other corner quite shadowy as well? Or is the fire... no, the fire's pretty close to that. Yeah...
It's not a great place to hide.
He's got a longbow.
Yeah.
When I saw him, I see he's probably got claws. I don't know if I'm that smart enough to think about his claws. I'm going to... 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to dash. Bonus action dash.
All right.
Bonus action movement.
Just come up to these other crates.
I don't want to shoot you. I guess I'll just prepare another attack. I feel so cheesy doing it, but I'll prepare another attack.
All right.
Or if he comes farther around JC to safely shoot.
All
If
right.
he's within, if he's in between us, there, yeah. I'd rather not smoke our armored friend in the back of the head.
Not armored.
That's right. I keep forgetting you're not actually.
Yeah, I should make you a new mini now that you've gone kind of monkish. Yeah.
And I will end my turn there.
All right, so you're going to ready an action to attack when there's no friendly in between you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And top of the round, Fancy.
Thanks, Bellamere, for that little pick-me-up. But there's more to fight here.
Yeah.
And he will... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35... He will hold his action and wait for something to come within range so that he can attack.
All right. Belmir's going to move over where you can see a little bit. He's going to hold his action as well. This Gobby. Seeing this human come running up. Shot with advantage. That is a 19 to hit.
Pot shot there in the darkness.
6 points of piercing damage. And he's going to run around the corner. Hide out of sight. Right, the knoll. Just going to run up. He's got a spear in his hand and a shield now. He's going to try and stab you, but you can take your punch first.
Right in the dick. 14.
Does not hit. Yeah, so you just missed, actually. So you swing at him, and he brings his shield up, blocks it, and then he comes in with his spear from underneath. For a nat 1.
Does not hit.
So he goes to stab at you, but he's holding the spear too close to the spear point, and the ass end of the spear hits the ground, and it kind of just puts his aim off as he's trying to stab you. And then he's going to stay where he is to fight you, and it's your turn, JC.
I'm going to try and grapple him.
All right. Yeah, roll your attack.
Nat 20.
You crush his back.
Bear hug him in the chest.
All right.
Spin around so I can shoot him in the chest.
You've effectively reduced his speed to 0, so he can't move. Okay. Good job. You're holding him there.
Yep.
Wrestling with him.
Wrestling, yep.
All right. Amara. With your passive perception of 13, depending on where you go, what do you want to do, Amara? It's your turn.
Well, if I peek over the crate, can I see big dog over on the other side?
Yeah, standing on your tippy toes, looking over. Yeah, you can see the knoll is kind of wrestling right now with JC.
Well,
Yeah.
I will. You know what? I am gonna try and see if I can fish out that other goblin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'm just gonna move right here.
All right.
Now, can I see y'all a little?
Yeah, using 20 feet of your movement, you move over, and yeah, you see this goblin kind of ducking down, hands on the stone there, short bow in his hand, and you can see him, and he's kind of got this smile on his face, like he's got you guys, and he's he's getting ready to run back around at any moment and start shooting again.
Well, I won't do that yet. I will just throw another Eldritch Blast at his ass. Well, I will throw the first one. I haven't tried yet, but... That would be a 21.
That hits.
Choose wisely, my friend.
That will be 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, your Eldritch Blast shoots forward, rips into this goblin. He kind of staggers around, trying to find where this blast came from. Still alive, on death's door, though.
With the 5 feet of movement, I will move behind these crates right here.
Right. Yeah, you kind of tuck yourself in there
Yeah.
as tight as you can. All right. That's your turn.
Yes, that'll be my turn.
All right, Carl. You see, this Knoll come around, and now JC's kind of wrestling with him. They're arm in arm, and this Knoll's just kind of snarling at his face. Canines barred, drool kind of dripping around.
And JC's saying, "You're one ugly motherfucker."
Exactly. Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
So, can I do this? Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I have advantage there?
Due to him being grappled and you being almost completely opposite, I'll give it to you.
Okay, cool. Okay, I will move there. Bonus action, I will put the crossbow away, pull a short sword out, and attempt to fucking stab.
Sure. Let's do it.
I guess so. The way you explain it, sorry, Nick, you explain it again. So the first attack, the attack with my weapon, you count that as
You're
shielding
drawing
it?
your weapon, yeah, as part of your
Okay,
attack.
but I would use my bonus action to put the crossbow away.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do that.
okay.
Otherwise, you just drop it on the ground. And,
Right?
yeah,
Okay.
Go
okay.
get it again.
I'll put it away.
Yeah,
That's what I'll do.
yeah. And then your next turn, you could pull out a dagger for a bonus action. You
Right.
can have that in your offhand.
And then have that, okay.
but that's readying it, and then you'd have to attack
And
with it,
then
and you
you
don't
can
get your
use it.
modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be +2 or whatever too.
Yeah.
We'll just stab with the short sword.
And you don't get it's just a straight roll, I think, as
Even
well.
for damage, right?
And for your attack.
And
I
for
think
the
as well.
attack, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Until you
yeah.
get the 2
That
weapon
would make
fighting
sense.
feats and stuff, then you get your proficiency bonus. And
Okay,
other
so
stuff you can add on.
everybody's basically got the 2 weapon fighting,
Yes.
meaning I can use 2 weapons, but that doesn't mean.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Cool. Alright.
That's neat.
9. Okay, we'll go with the 9. 14 to hit.
just misses. You go to stab. Okay, yeah.
Do I get advantage again? I might need it.
You get 1 roll.
Wow. Same thing. It's 14. 2 9s in a row. Interesting.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
stab
no
at
problem.
him, and he just shifts out of the way, and your blade kind of catches into his clothing that he's wearing. You kind of just shred that to shreds.
Yeah. Fuck your shirt.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Yeah. That's the I end my turn.
All right. Fancy.
Fancy will 5 feet, jump up on the crates, run, jump off the crates, and try and crack him in the side of the melon.
Okay, you're going to need an acrobatics check for all this jumping you're wanting to do.
Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. You know you're gonna jumpy.
I'm not saying it's not doable. You are an athlete, but
Does 11 do it?
oh yeah, it's just not as
as
graceful
great.
as you wish. You jump up and you land on the crate that Amara's Eldritch Blast that kind of shredded up, and your foot goes through. And you stumble forward, but you jump off the other side, and you're Noel right in front of you.
Okay.
You've been
Whack at
watching
him.
too much walking.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
4.
He's good with crits.
9 points of damage.
Nice.
It's rocks. Anything stone.
He's on death's door.
And bonus action, I will kick at his ankle.
Not 20.
Fucking 3 for you today.
Glass ankle. That is
Got him in the Achilles heel.
His name's Achilles, yes.
4 plus 4 is 8.
Max damage again.
No way.
That's 12
Yeah?
points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
I don't actually kick at his ankle. I kick at his shin and I snap his leg.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you snap his leg. The bone juts through his flesh, hitting the artery on the way out, and you just see this pool of blood rapidly growing underneath him. And it just looks tired, and he falls down, and JC just drop him on the ground.
Nice job. That's great.
They should have did Jason Statham, Jet Li stuff. Jason Statham's holding the guy, and Jet Li comes up and does like the overhead like heel kick, brings
Oh, yeah.
the guy's neck back. The noise that shit makes.
Oh, yeah. It's like popping a leg off a chicken carcass, eh? Just
Yeah, just quick and
yeah. Gosh, you guys killed my Noel.
nolly.
Okay, looks like there's more
still
stairs
one-
going up.
There's still one guy left, though, right? He's still up.
Yeah. And Belmir's going to hold his action. The Gobby, seeing Amara over there. I'm going to give you a +2 to your AC as you hide kind of behind those things. Just going to take a shot at you. That is a 23 to hit. For 5 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
Let's go.
He said goblins been rolling decent 5, 6.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a lot until I guess 3 of those I fall over.
Yeah. You guys are only level 2, eh? So
Yeah.
it's just pretty squishy.
Damn right we are.
Carl's already got more health than Zizix ever did.
And this goblin is like beeline, running for that exit that you guys came in. Just fucking giving her. You guys all hear his big feet just flapping on the flagstone as he's running.
Does he get the arms going bonkers?
Oh yeah. They're straight up behind him.
Naruto.
He's a fucking ninja! Get him!
Every small child.
Yeah.
Goes through the wall.
JC. If he survives, he's going to be the big bad.
Could you imagine?
Next time we run into him, he's gonna be boosted, not just.
Yeah. Super
Fucking-
boosted.
Goblin in full plate mail and
He went
made
to
of dragon
GMC.
scales.
Yeah. Riding a
Bunch of
dragon.
rape. Fucking grass dragon.
Green dragon. Grass dragon. Still can't speak
it's-
common, right? It's all broken.
Trying to figure out how, but I
He's a
can't.
bomb.
Don't you have any weapons?
I would have
a
to.
tennis racket?
I would have to throw it at him, but I would have to equip it because I'm barehanded right now.
It's part of your action to equip it. Yeah.
So you could.
Could he ready his hands, and as a reaction, I throw my crossbow into his hands, and all he's just like,
Choo.
Well, I kind of want like.
Just like someone with a short bow or a crossbow. As they pull it out, they load it, and it's their action, and it shoots. Yeah.
It's like Bad Boys or those cop movies where they throw the gun and they catch it.
Bow, 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 bow.
And I'm take my rubber ball, my leather ball, and just chuck it at him.
All right.
That's
Nice.
Amara, you gotta stay.
So that'll be a D4 of damage. Add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency. Why not? It's a family heirloom, right?
yeah.
You've had some practice with it.
Wall ball.
You
ball.
curve it?
16 to hit.
16 hits.
And you said add my dex to it? To the damage?
No, just to the
To the roll.
the attack roll.
Still same thing. Yeah.
And it's a D4.
16, yeah.
1 damage.
Right in the fucking ear.
So yeah, hits him. Boom! Hits his ear. There's like a bit of blood that starts to come out of it. The ear's all bent over, but he's still up. He's still running. Still alive. But barely there.
That's it.
He's kind of like staggering a little bit as he's running down. Amara. Yes, you see JC turn around and just wings this fucking ball at this goblin. Hits him. Now the goblin's kind of staggering, running.
That dice is my ball.
It's a nice ball.
Add some shine to it.
Well, Amara, seeing that he's running, she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. get right in front of him, and I will do the same thing as before. I'll utter a couple of words and run my fingers across my lips and spray some poison right in his little motherfucker face.
It's a 3 on the die. Fails the con save.
Come on! That will be 7 points of poison damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Well, it'll be like Ebola. It's gonna get all over his face and into his mouth, and once it touches his mouth, it starts to get right inside of his blood, and then he starts to cough and choke, and then all of a sudden his insides become his outsides out of his mouth.
Gross.
Yeah, that's quite disgusting.
Yeah, you spew at him, and
Have you guys ever seen that play called The Rock, where they're describing the poison ball? It's much like that.
yeah, you hit him, and he starts, and he falls to his knees, and then he just starts vomiting up liquid at first, and it becomes chunkier and chunkier till like he's gagging, and you can see like just this bulge in his mouth that's not moving anywhere, and his eyes bulge, and he hits the ground, and it's a horrific way to die, but he's dead.
Well, sorry about that, sugar.
I like how you guys like lined the goblins up just right in a row, pretty much.
Easier to investigate that way.
Speaking of which, while I'm there,
Yes, we're out of combat.
Let me go pick up my ball.
Investigation.
Get your ball. What'd you get?
I rolled a 9. On my
9?
investigation. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So there's some weapons that are obviously out of the crates for Lion Shield. There's like a crate that's open, smashed open right there with some weapons on the floor that the goblins were playing with. Other than that, they're wearing makeshift leather armor. You find a total of 2 copper on them.
Well, they can keep that. Well, Fancy likes the copper. You can have it.
Fancy does like his copper.
I like my copper.
Copper and marbles.
That's what I buy my marbles with. What about the knolls or anything on the knoll?
Sure, roll an investigation check.
Nope.
No?
No, 6.
There's a knoll on the ground.
There's 4 copper.
Can I passively investigate things? It's so much better than I'll ever roll.
I roll so bad.
What's your passive investigation? 17? 19? Oh, yeah. I'll give it to you because this is going to be funny.
I'll roll.
You're watching Fancy search this knoll. And you're watching, and you can see this fucking belt pouch right there. And he's patting and patting. Doesn't
Put
touch
the
it
fucking
at all.
thing on this bloody knoll. Jeez.
That's fucking unfortunate, huh?
What do you do? What do you do?
Anything special about it? He had a longbow at one time?
Yes, he has a longbow. Yeah. And a spear.
Just normal longbow?
Yep.
And a pouch.
And a belt pouch.
I will, directly in front of Fancy as he turns to me, I don't fucking feel anything. I'm just gonna bend down and just grab the pouch. Make eye contact. And put it in my pocket.
What the fuck was that? It must have been hidden on him
It
somehow.
just appeared.
Must have been in his pocket. I didn't check that pocket.
When you do open that up, it's got 16 silver pieces in it.
Is there any copper in there? I'll take the copper.
Do I have? Fuck. I do have 3 copper. I'll pull this 3 copper out and go, oh, where am I going to put this bag? I don't have room. There's copper in here. Copper?
Thank you. And he just fucking tosses it. Fucking copper.
How many
Platters among the crates there. 16 silver.
What the fuck is Electro? Oh, is that from
It's
that?
like dwarvish.
Oh, okay.
money,
I
yeah.
thought maybe it was from the Fancy Space campaign setting.
Oh.
Spelljammer.
I don't know which campaign it's from, actually. Probably Eberron.
be war. That's what the Warforged use.
Yeah.
Does Fancy notice the
Yes.
stairwell behind?
Yes. Well, you feel a bit of a draft kind of leading to that and out. Another stairwell leading up and further into the kind of rocky hillside that was out front.
All right, gents. There's another passage this way. How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling okay? How about you there, Amara? You took a couple shots.
I did. If I have a healing potion, which I'm.
Oh, I'll heal you. Come over here. He reaches up his stubby-fingered, sausage-fingered hand. It's like just full of calluses, and he kind of just pats you on the shoulder. Everything's going to be all right.
And when he says shoulder, he means your ass.
I was gonna say I'm a little tall, so when he goes to pat me, it's like a cup of cheek, and oh, more. I'm sorry.
You can see the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. And you get 13 hit points, too.
Ooh, thank you, honey. Thank you. I really do
Hit dice on a
appreciate it.
short rest.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Are you
You can
damaged?
take a short rest.
Yeah, I took because when we walked up, we were talking outside the waterfall, and I took one of the fucking chests.
That's right. That's right.
Pick at my nose.
That's what you guys get for not stealthing on a dungeon crawl. Like,
Who needs stealth?
You're so stealthy. I had no idea you were there.
Well, Fancy, what do you see, honey?
Very sneaky, sir.
Oh, it looks like there's a pathway up through these rocks here. It's a little darker over there. I think I'm gonna light my torch here on this fire,
all right, yeah, you light yourself up a torch.
Smart man.
just so you and I can see. 'Cause we can't see shit.
No, it's dark in here.
That's true.
It is dark.
D6.
Like a
Sounds like
D6, like a D6.
Are you wanting to take a short rest?
Well, oh yeah, I
Rogue
guess I
is
should
D8.
ask. Guys. Are we
Rogue's
taking
D8.
a short breather? Oh, it's a D8.
I would love a short breather. That'd
Just
be
a
nice.
Oh, why not? We're
You
here.
guys-
We got fire. We want fire. We can sit
Yeah.
down for a little
We
bit.
can take a break.
Spend an hour hanging out here?
Let's do it.
Oh, cool.
Maybe we can investigate further if there's anything we haven't seen.
Can you get temporary hit points from hit dice?
No.
No?
No. Unfortunately, no.
Please, I might need them.
You might, yes, you might.
I shouldn't say that.
I like
I'll do that.
torturing you, though.
Just haven't been. If the rest of the campaign or the rest of the session keeps going this way, Marcel, I might have to get rid of these. They're gonna kill me. Actually, no. If they kill him.
Don't get rid of them. Just put them over there. Put them in jail
Well, I
for a
mean,
little minute.
no, I won't get rid of.
There's a jail right over there.
There's one, yeah, one up there.
That's the one right there.
One up there. It's whatever you want, whichever one you want. I'll have one of you roll a perception check.
One. Sorry. Not for the
that
perception
sucks.
check. 3 points healed.
You have two of them.
Yeah, you can use more.
No, that's fine.
Are you rolling?
No,
Okay, I'll roll.
that's fine.
I will help you perceive
Will you?
what you are attempting to perceive.
No, this is kind of like when you're camping at night.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Since you guys are short resting.
Oh, nat 20. But he was helping me. Oh, no?
No.
Okay, then I'll use this for that then.
Yeah!
All right.
Way to get the DM on a nice day. All right. Then he's gonna throw something big and bad at us. Way to go, Billy.
No, yeah, the hour passes. No other monsters come and investigate this chamber, either from outside or from further in. And yeah, you guys are good to go.
Well, all right then. Let's go up fancy stairs.
Should we be quiet?
Yes, I think we should probably maybe stealth this time, gentlemen.
Group stealth roll.
Where were you earlier?
You're right. I agree.
Halfling luck, though.
What did Belmere roll?
Oh, 19.
If anyone's wearing armor, it's at disadvantage. Medium or heavier.
I'm wearing leather.
Well, luckily I'm wearing assless chaps today. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not wearing any armor, so yours is good. You're not wearing any armor? You're wearing leather, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Nine.
9? That's what Belmere got to. Alright.
Well, I'm wearing just leather light armor.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have disadvantage on your roll.
Keep it down back there, you two.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, so coming in here, you see the air is kind of filled with a pungent smell of cook fire that's been probably cooking food that's been sitting on it for hours, and it's just kind of like a pungent smell that's permeating the air. You, Belmere, and Carl, the highest passive perceptions, see several goblins in this area.
This phone doesn't last a
That's
day
enough.
anymore.
You don't need to
Yeah.
put any more out there.
One more.
No, we're good.
No, pick that little super little tiny human guy.
I was just making sure she was down here.
Oh,
I was starting to get worried.
I can't follow
Down there.
the monster.
little Poochie's down here.
Are you staying?
Get me out of here, this sweaty man.
Uh-oh.
He's a sweaty man.
Right, and the air is a bit hazy with smoke kind of permeating the area. The goblins around here seem very excited. They're kind of chanting and yelling at each other, dancing in their spots. You see up on the ledge, about 15 feet above the others, a larger, more impressive-looking goblin with a human at his feet, and he's got it like human gripped by the hair on the back of his head with a short sword that he keeps putting up against his throat, kind of nicking it slowly, cutting him, taunting this human. The human's like just barely conscious, holding on to life, stripped of all armor and clothing, just wearing like essentially his underwear. The description of him would match what you guys had been told of what Floon looked like.
So this area here is up.
Yes. Yes, the higher area here close to you guys is about 20 feet up, and then starts to embark downwards along the passageway. Where they're at, about halfway up, is about 15 feet up. Directly down the passage that you're looking, you can see the fire and about 5 shadowy figures dancing around it.
Well, boys, it looks like we got some more of these guys to fuck with.
Does it look like there's a way to climb up over here?
Roll a perception check.
Tell you what,
12.
if there isn't, I shall let him.
So looking around, there are some kind of pieces of wood that are stacked up there. The cave is a natural-looking cave, so there are some natural handholds that you can find, but it is pretty much a sheer climb.
One of us could probably get up there and maybe lend a hand with a rope or something.
Well, I'm just worried that if we can't get up there, quietly, any goblins up on that ledge are going to see you, and it's going to make it harder to bring anybody else up.
Be hard to take a shot at that guy too.
Yeah, 100%. Well, Fancy or I could try and attempt to get up there. At least even the odds on a high level. while the rest of us kind of go up that narrow path, because no matter what, we're kind of boxing ourselves in. And as stealthy as we're going to be, with as much light as coming through here, hunters, we're going to get seen no matter what.
I'm assuming this is a ledge too, on the other side.
You can see the remnants of a bridge that used to span that, but has since fallen down.
I don't think I'll have a problem getting up there.
Uh,
Quietly, I don't know.
Well,
I'll
but
try.
as soon as you get up, though, I'm sure you're going to be seen. So just be ready.
You might want to put your torch down if you're going to go up there.
Yeah, he'll just snuff his torch out in the dirt.
The goblins are very much distracted by the display that's going on right now with this human, so none of them have noticed your approach, even with the torch.
Well, and tell you what, Fancy, how about this? I'm just going to throw this idea out there before we engage. Fancy, if you're going to jump up, I could kind of maybe go across the ledge over here, and I could throw something big and bad down that way to cause even more of a distraction while you get up, and the rest of the boys kind of move on in.
Don't mean to butt in, but I do have a magical ability that lets me teleport silently. So
Or you could get up on top too.
That's even better.
and a crossbow.
Or both of you could get up, and then at least we got two on top.
Level 3, I get to touch your shoulders if they will.
Oh, and take them with you?
Really? Just said them, which would be hilarious the
Oh.
first time I think.
They think they're going with you?
Or what? Over there. Holy fuck.
Is it aspirating in Harry Potter?
So why not that? Why don't you and Fancy hop on up on that ledge, and at least we have a vantage point. I can throw a little bit of a something down where they're all gathered there by that fire.
I'm pretty sure you could blink yourself up into the shadows there. I'm gonna have to come through the light, but I should be able to get up there, no problem. If he notices me,
But I
that
think
should give you advantage, though.
I just
right?
think if we attack from two different spots, it's going to give us a better advantage in this fight, rather than all funneling down this one direction.
I agree. We'll take the guy upstairs. Two of us should be able to handle him, no problem. And you guys take those 5 down there.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it.
So if we are going to do this, Amara silently will move 30 feet up, and then I will cast.
Alright, so roll stealth.
All of us? Or just her? Guess I'm not supposed to.
And just Tamara, as she's actively stealthing up
16.
there. Okay.
I'd also like to stealth up to the other side, kind of near where the bridge is if I can. On this
Alright.
side.
Alright, yeah, roll stealth.
Gangly.
Come on.
Walking around the corner.
Okay.
Good too.
Yep.
So sneaky.
We're stealth there.
5.
Alright. Good. What else is everyone doing?
Fancy's gonna climb.
Alright. So you make it to the
Stealthily.
top. Okay, roll stealth.
23.
Yeah. You like vanish up there. These two torches that are on the map are not there in real life.
Okay.
Quite dark.
Oh, so it is dark. Okay.
Yeah. And then just the light of the fire over here.
Okay.
Some type of meat's on it, just kind of almost burning at this point.
Good luck, Belly. Oh, section. I guess I should.
And then when I get into that spot there where you have me, I will cast Mage Armor to start.
Alright. Alright, so again, your magic, you fall through
Yeah, and then rise up.
and rise up. Just very weird looking.
Pink nude cyborg.
Yeah, so, Fancy, yeah, you climb up there, you're finding these little finger holes, and you're climbing up. And as you're climbing up, you just see his head just kind of like emerge from the rock, and the rest of his body come up kind of right beside you as you're climbing up. And then you climb up right beside him.
That's a pretty good trick.
I just got a question. My mage armor just says at will. It doesn't allow me to click on it to like use a spell slot.
I think it's a cantrip, is it not?
No, it should be level 1 spell. Unless you have a thingamabobber for it. Yeah, you have it as one of your Eldritch invocations. You can use it
so
at
then I
will.
can use it just whenever.
Nice.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure.
Right. Yes, so you cast your mage armor. As you do that, JC comes walking up beside you and trips, and then rights himself, kicks a stone that rolls all the way down the chamber, at least about 60 feet, just bouncing off of rock here, rock there, rock here, rock there. And slowly you see every goblin that's around there look at it and look slowly up to the direction that it came from.
As soon as that would happen, as soon as that rock stops, I'm going Eldritch Blast.
Rolling initiative.
That reminds me when Peregrine knocked that fucking bucket down the well. And
Oh, yeah?
and the chains were making that noise. Then you hear those goblin noises. That's exactly what yeah. Took. Nish, eh?
Inish. What, you know, 25 or something?
Yeah. 21.
21?
No. 10. I'm 10.
You're 10?
Yeah.
Carl.
8. You are rolling like ass tonight, my friend.
Yeah. Just a different dice.
Belmir. Got a 19.
Okay. That's the rules.
Amara.
I got extra dice.
18.
Nice.
They'll get even worse if I cheat on them.
Like, you can't get any worse
JC.
than what you're fucking rolling.
I could have rolled 3 ones in a row and Klaus could be dead.
What do you
Although,
have?
apparently,
What do you want?
Just be putting them out of his misery.
What do you want? Greenies, blues.
I have a million. You could use the eyeball dice.
Those are good die. Those are really
I
good.
don't know if you want me to use them.
What if it's me? What if I taint them? Again, those haven't even been rolled. I could really taint those. Eyeballs! And then next thing, I'll be listening to the next episode at work, and Riz is gonna die, and I'm never gonna forgive myself because I tainted the dice.
Use her.
No, if they don't start rolling good, I'll just keep doing what I have been doing, and that's D&D Beyond. So, risk brings nothing to the table other than risks.
What do you mean?
No, I don't use dice usually.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
bring in
Brings
no
us
book, no nothing.
No, don't take notes.
Doesn't care.
Looking for
LSD,
elderberries.
I take notes.
None of us take notes, yeah.
Well, Allie
Just
and
fucking wing it.
Jay take a lot of notes.
Well, you know, you forget shit. Like, Kwawa's name. Kwawa.
No way, his name is Harmon.
It's Harmon. I have that written down. I did
Yeah.
write that down.
We talked to
Wawa.
his mother, actually. Yeah.
Wawa.
Fancy JC. Goblin 4 and 2. Carl.
Carl.
There's a lot of gray things up on that board there.
It's now 7.
Gross. Yeah, where is
all
number
going
7?
to die.
Who's my bro?
Floon.
Exactly.
Floon.
He gets to go last because he's laying on the floor.
Floon has floon the nest.
He enrages.
Top of the round. Gobby number 1. 5, 10,
Now, because Amara her stealth was a little higher, am I more hidden?
What was your total again?
It was 16.
You would have been hidden as they were distracted, but you're in just like a clear hallway with nothing really to hide around. So
Wasn't sure if that little divot of a rock there was there, the debris.
Yeah.
no, it's not enough. But you know, the person that they do obviously see
Is the rock kicker.
is the rock kicker.
Rock kicker.
Rock kicker.
Why don't you just go kick rocks?
Nat 20. Goblin runs up, slides on his knees forward, short bow. Arrow just sails through the air and boom hits you.
Moves his hair out of the way.
Oh,
No.
for max damage.
Oh my lord.
Wow. 14 points of damage. You
Good night.
Good night.
Knocks me down.
Well, he rolled real bad on his hit die, right?
Oh, that's yeah.
and they refused to roll that second one. JC.
I didn't think I was gonna get critted, but
Yeah,
Who
when
thinks
you roll
they're
a green
gonna get
die,
critted?
you fucking knows someone's gonna get critted.
Oh, and
Fucking
you used your
green die.
coin? Did we all use that? Fuck.
I've got mine.
I'll use the other one. I used the other die, the die that Marcel gave me. It's been pretty brutal as well. Okay, Gobby number 5. This one. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll give you the chance to hide for Amara. You see JC get hit with an arrow and fall down. Roll me another stealth check. And we'll see.
13.
13. All right. Yeah, so he is looking down the hallway there. Can't see anything. He's going to hold his action for when he does see an enemy, and he's going to shoot it. Top of the round is Belmir. Or not top of the round, but third down. 15, 20,
Top of the round.
25. Doesn't have enough movement. He's then going to dash and get up and kind of shield your body with his own as he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you next round. Amara.
Well,
Okay.
can Amara see any of those
It's
two
quarter after 10.
goblies there?
From your perspective, yes, you can see the two there.
Well, then I will take a shot at the cool one.
All right. He is pretty awesome.
Eldritch Blast.
For an 18.
18 hits.
For 8 points of damage.
Ooh. How do you want to kill Mr. Cool Guy?
Again, my Eldritch Blast, and it's like weaving of purples and black energy, looking kind of like veins, wraps around its skin, and again just starts peeling its flesh off as it goes off.
And it's just like a naked skull after, and it just collapses to the ground dead.
Cool.
That's what you get for being so cool, little baby
And
man.
then I will, I'll just go back into where I was hiding, even though I know that probably the other goblin knows where I am, but I was kind of just take my cover.
All right. Gobby number 6.
Sounds like a dog.
You see a female goblin come running around the corner. She runs up. She spies you, Amara. She's going to take a shot.
Of course.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. That is 5 points of damage. She takes another shot with her short bow. That is a 15 to hit.
It does indeed.
Yeah, even with your mage armor?
Yeah, 13 plus 2.
So, oh yeah, so it meets it. for 8 points of piercing.
How much damage did?
13. 8 plus 5.
Tough fight. Alright. Number 3. And then dash. What did you two roll for stealth? Well, I guess Carl's not here right
Sorry,
now.
just to
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
move back because I took those 2 hits, and I think in that moment I would have hellish rebuked.
Sure. Yeah.
Which goes 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dex of 14 save.
It's a 15 on the die plus 2, so 17.
Alright, so fail. I'm assuming fail would be a half.
You're a little goblin, aren't you, Stella? Yes, you are.
Yeah, it's a half damage, and that'll be a half damage on 2d10.
Alright.
9, so 9, so
4.
4.
Alright. Well, what had Carl rolled for stealth when he got up there?
27.
27.
No, that's a lie. 23. My bad.
Even still. Yeah, so this goblin came running up from the fire pit. Passive perception is too low. Does not see you guys, even though he's... You figure if he comes any closer, he's probably going to see you as there's nothing for you to really hide behind. But you guys are just right on the edge there, so you look more like rocks to him, so... Fancy, your turn.
What's your movement?
30.
Fancy will. If I run past this guy, will he get an opportunity attack on me?
Yeah.
Okay, so because you enter his square, you then become engaged.
Yes.
And okay.
Okay, well, he doesn't want to get even a free shot, so he's just going to stop there. And
Alright. And you come running at him out of the darkness
Yeah.
and start a
whack
swinging.
at him for a 24 to hit.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Because you're in darkness.
That's right. 24 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
For 7 points of damage.
Oh yeah, you nail him and he's just barely holding his feet underneath him.
And he will kick and make kick.
Alright, bonus action.
Disadvantage again? Yeah, bonus
Yeah,
action.
disadvantage, yeah.
So that's 17 or... And that one I get to roll exit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That one?
That one?
That's 2 in a row.
Oh.
Motherfucker! I don't want to die. That's
You called it too. Fuck me. Fucking him hard to death.
Yeah, so you go to kick at him and yeah, you just misplace where his feet would be and you just hit stone as you kick. Stub your big toe a little bit.
I can't do this again. What are the odds of me doing it again?
I have a real problem with just having heart attacks.
Fuck.
Yes, we have a house rule.
Oh,
If you
man.
roll 3 nat 1s or 3 nat 20s all in a row, which is a 1 in 8,000 chance, your character has a heart attack and dies. Or goes unconscious. You can still be revived, you're in death saves, but yeah. The same with monsters. They roll 3 runs in a row, they just, for some reason, keel over and go unconscious. It's exciting.
It's not!
JC, first death save. Oh, fuck. That's a pass.
Whew.
Gotta be number 4. 15, 20, 25, 30. Well within range. Take a shot at you. Does a 7 hit?
No.
The arrow, as you duck back kind of into that little niche that you said you're kind of covering yourself in, you duck back and the arrow just off the rock right beside you. Goblin number 2. 30. Or actually 30. Going a bit of a diagonal there. He's going to take a shot at you as well. That is an 8. So this time, the one rock bounced off the rock beside you. This one, the rock bounces off this arrow, bounces off the rock behind you as you duck back. Avoiding both of those attacks. Good job, Amara.
Oh, well, thank you.
Just don't roll. Don't roll anymore. Just stand there. I don't want to roll.
Carl.
Oh, God. If I go down on one knee there, can I still see these fellows off in the back? I don't need to crouch. Oh, wow. Okay.
They're all 20 feet below you.
So they're 20 feet down and 60 feet
and the
away.
ridge
so
is up.
50?
So you wouldn't be able to see them at all.
Okay.
You can hear the sounds of combat down there, but you can't see what's going on.
Okay, but I can see
This one
sir,
and that
this
one.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe in you. Positive vibes, positive energy. Green eyes are glowing in your favor.
He believes in magic.
I will. We should check this. We will pull out the crossbow. I am still stealth.
The crossbow
there.
of destiny. Yes, you are.
And we will shoot at the head of the party here, standing over our human soon-to-be friend, maybe, unless he's already dead.
All right.
advantage?
11, 13, 12. 12?
That's not it.
No.
No. So your arrow goes wide. He's still holding Floon up, so you're just trying to avoid hitting this person you're employed to save, and your arrow just unfortunately goes a little wide.
Then if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, can I now see down into the
Yes.
battlefield there?
Looking down, yeah, you can see directly kind of down and to your right, this one goblin is squaring off with Amara, and then a bit further away, down 20 feet and about 20 feet out, you see 3 other goblins. Well, 4 others, 1 dead, but 3 still up.
Still fairly dark right there.
Yes.
Elevated.
Yeah.
Okay, I will use a bonus action. My bonus action use cunning action to attempt to hide there as well as possible. $14.
All right.
And my turn.
Okay. So now this guy's turn. He takes the human, throws him on the ground, kicks him off the edge,
Oh,
and he rolls, plummets for 10 feet down. Hits the ground, poof, and he's just laying there. And then he's going to turn around. Come up to you, Fancy. And he's going to take an attack at you. Ooh, that is a 7 to hit.
No, sir.
Right. And that was his first attack on that. That's his second attack on you. He's then actually going to shift over beside his buddy here. And stay there. Now it's goblin number 5.
I just thought that too. Goblin number 5. I heard his voice. And everything in my head.
He's gonna move over here. He's gonna take a shot at Belmir.
Give me my head all night. Yeah. Oh yeah. Next 3 days.
And hits Belmir's back, but the arrow deflects off his armor, causing no damage. Belmir then casts Heal Wounds on you, JC.
Sweet.
And
Cool. I love the look she gives. Just like, you gonna fucking touch me? You gonna play with me? Come on. I'm
you
right
get
here.
16 hit points back.
Holy.
That was nice, yeah.
That is max.
He takes a beating and he's a heal bot. Good build. Gotta be.
Yeah. Damien likes to power build.
Well, and that's when I was talking to him, because I was thinking about being a cleric, and then he's
Yeah.
like, oh, you know, we can give you the robe. He gave it. I was like, oh, okay, because you were building a good heal bot. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just fucking rights.
It's Belmir's turn. Amara.
Well, that little bitch that hit me, I'm gonna. I am going to Eldritch Blast her.
It's
You said
one
it
of the
wrong.
goblins
It's
I
not gonna
painted
hit
up
now.
for Allie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's that, and then I painted her another similar one, just a little bigger. The other one I made for her.
I just need
That's
a
really
quick
nice.
question. In order for Eldritch Blast to be a normal roll,
Supersize.
I just have to be not within melee, right?
Yes.
Alright, good.
Yeah, and you have dark vision, so you're not at disadvantage.
That'd be a 13.
13 does not hit.
Of course doesn't. Why would it? Alright, well, other than moving backwards, I don't have much I can do. I think for the time being, that's what I'll do. I will move 30 feet back.
All right. Just kind of go racing backwards a bit, keeping everyone in sight, but you're quite the distance away from everyone now. All right. End of your turn.
Yes, sir, that's what it'll be.
Right. She's going to run up behind Belmir and start stabbing with her scimitar. Oh, not rolling so bad. It's an 8 to hit. 15. His AC is 18. Yeah, so she just can't get through his armor. She's just trying to stab, can't get through.
So I imagine he's probably got a shield and he's wearing chain or plate. Yeah, fucking beast mode. Yeah.
Alright. The goblin fencing with Fancy. Take a stab at you with his scimitar. Oh, that's 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
That is 5 points of piercing damage, or slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn. He's going to stay where he is. It's your turn, Fancy.
I don't want to roll. I really don't.
Roll. Do it.
Well, there is a 1 in there.
Hey, you broke the cycle. You can roll 2 more in a row now.
Yeah. That's 22 to hit
That hits, yeah.
for 8 points.
Oh, yeah. Crack. This one falls down dead.
Bonus action, he's going to roundhouse kick that guy.
Full show.
That's a 13. No, 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
15 does not hit. Wow, right. Okay.
Yeah, there's some beefy goblins in here. And these are from the new book. They're not even stuff that I've added in.
Okay.
And you're supposed to be level 1 doing this. Alright. Yeah, you swing at him and
Level
yeah.
1 hitting damage for like 14 on 2 hits. No way. That's TPK right there, man.
Yeah.
At
I
level
know.
1. I call shenanigans. Wizards, I call shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Hey, darling.
Yeah, I don't think you're level 2 till after this. But I always give you guys a little bit of extra shit.
That's true.
Right.
JC?
Yes, JC.
Well, since I'm
You are alive.
am I still prone then?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll get up from 5 feet of movement.
You just see this black bearded, very nice looking dwarf in front of you. Everything's gonna be alright.
And
You see this female goblin behind him, trying desperately to stab him, and just can't pierce his armor.
I'm gonna step around him, and I'm just gonna sock her one. I'm gonna hit a woman.
Force plus 1.
Nice. 20.
20 hits.
For 9 damage.
Ooh, nice. She is bloody.
My Keurig makes.
Well, we'll leave her at that.
Alright. Alright. Gobby number 4.
As a bonus action, can I pull out my staff, actually?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then.
Alright.
Some extra goblin sound effects.
That's a goblin snarl if I ever heard. Oh, yeah.
Goblin number 4 is going to run up beside one of his buddies, looking down this hallway at the dwarf and the human fighter, now up, fighting. 1-2 for Bellamere, 3-4 for JC. He's going to go for the dwarf. Dwarf's back is turned, he takes an easy shot, and misses badly. Of course.
She's concussed after I socked her.
Goblin number 2 is also going to go for Bellamere. Shot, this time it hits. Causing 5 points of damage. Alright. Carl.
I am going to hope I am still stealthed and bonus action to reload my wooden string junk. So I'm down to 15. So yes, bonus action to reload the stringed junk, and I will shoot at number 4.
Alright. Do not have advantage on
No, okay.
it. Dark vision, and you're standing around the edge, so.
14. No, that's a lie. I'm attacking, I'm not stealthing. I do not have +7. Be nice.
+5?
Yes, so 12.
12. Yes, 12 misses. Arrow. Bolt shoots down and pings off of the ground in front of him. You see him stare up at you. You're next!
Just roll all of them. See if you can get about a 10. How high is that?
It's equal to you. Looking across it, there's a ledge over there. Looks to be covered with a lot of spider webs and stuff, but it's about, at the narrowest spot, it's about 15 feet away.
Big Pat's gonna need a rest. Meta it a little bit. You get over here, Fancy. So far, so good. Okay. For some reason, the spring version of the Eldrin gets 2 uses.
Oh yeah?
I will use my second use of. Go there.
So just sink into the ground and whoop, over here.
I will end my turn there. Yeah.
Alright. This goblin's going to take 2 attacks at you, Fancy. First one is a 7 to hit.
Go.
Easily dodge out of the way of that. Next one is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
He takes 6 points of slashing damage as he slashes you with his scimitar. That's his turn. Number 5, Gobby.
I didn't even stealth and I can see that. Good vibes, Fancy! Good vibes!
He's going to run up and try and slash you with his scimitar. That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 3 points of slashing damage. As this goblin runs up to JC and kind of runs his blade along his thigh, cutting into him.
You shaved my leg, girl. Not money.
Bilmer's going to turn around and try and hit this girl goblin with a nat 1. He swings and she deflects with her scimitar, knocking his hammer out of his hand. Hits the ground over by JC, and then Belmer's standing there just his shield, and he kind of just holds it in front of him, a bit surprised that he rolled a nat 1.
God just wouldn't let him smite a woman. That's...
There's rules about this. Amara.
Well, Amara's going to take a page out of Cool Goblin's book and run and slide 20 feet and cast Eldritch Blast on the stupid bitch that's fighting my 2 friends.
All right.
For a 25.
25 hits.
I can only do one female in this dungeon. Especially green ones.
For 7 points of damage.
She is near death. You hit her and she's just kind of staggering there, and you can just see the flesh kind of just being flayed from her as she's standing there, and she's not long for this world. Anything else you want to do?
No, I don't really have any cool bonus actions, so I
Still
will.
have 10 feet of movement.
Sneeze on her.
I will just
Spit in her.
to make things more difficult for the bad guys. I will move 10 feet back.
All right. All right. She it's now her turn, and you see her just staring daggers at you.
I do this.
And she's going to take another 2 swipes at Bellamere. That is a 15 to hit. He blocks it with his shield. And a 9 to hit. What?
Nothing.
He dodges out of the way. You look really defeated over there for some reason.
Fucking dumb cunt.
Copy number 3 is actually dead.
Got key points to throw things.
I was wondering when you were going to use those. Yeah.
Well, you've
Yeah,
only
they-
got
they
one, 2,
do
or 3,
come
right?
back.
2, 3, you know. So yeah, see,
Yeah.
you're just
I'm
saving
just
them.
saving them.
Saving them.
All right. All right, Fancy. It's your turn.
Is it lighter, brighter over here?
Yes.
If I move there,
Mm-hmm.
if I move out of his, does he get an attack on me?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
does. If I step in the wind though,
What?
Does it have a disengage with Step of the Wind?
take the disengage or dash action. My bonus. Because so it's still dark here. I'm still fighting a disadvantage. So I will use a burn a key point and move 35 feet. Is that more bright for me?
Yep.
And hold my action until he gets there.
Should be that, and then twice that. Yeah, so you're...
Okay, so you got
I will go 30 feet. Am I still in?
You're in dim light.
But I can still see. I won't be fighting a disadvantage then, right?
Dim light, you're still at disadvantage.
That's
You're
still
right
disadvantage?
here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, You go 35 right there.
Okay, I will do that. So I'm in right leg. Okay, yep. And I will hold my action to see if he follows me.
All right.
That is just fucking deadly, man. Fireball.
That's how big it is.
Suppose I probably should add disadvantage then too on my last
Oh,
attack.
right, yeah. Oh, well.
DM's
Done is
fault.
done. JC, now it's your turn. Suddenly it's very dark and you have disadvantage.
The lights turned off.
You have triple disadvantage. It's still just disadvantage.
Triple disadvantage.
Oh, I was gonna punch the girl again. Oh no, I was gonna use my core stuff to hit them out.
Yeah.
For 13.
13 does not hit. You swing at her and she sidesteps out of the way and your quarterstaff comes down right beside her.
Dang.
Anything else you want to do?
If I move, I'm gonna get attacked.
I should disengage.
It's a bonus action. Yeah, let's do that, and I'm gonna try and move closer to the fire. So I'll well, are both guys
Do you have the ability to disengage as bonus action?
Is he level 1 though?
Yeah.
Where do you get that level 2?
I don't know. I think Monk's got it at all. Disengage except for Step of the Wind.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any key points yet. To level 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah, because he's multi-classed, right?
All fighter money, yes. Which makes sense, I guess.
Nope. Yeah, so I'm
AC
just gonna
would
stay where I'm
be-
at.
All right.
Unfortunately.
All right. It's a goblin looking around. Fancy, you're about 5 feet up in the air, behind a bit of stuff. I'm going to say number 4 does not see you at all. So again, 1, 2 for Belmir, 3, 4 for JC. 3, 4. So he's going to take, he levels his arrow at you, JC. He's going to take a shot. That is a 13 to hit. No. Yeah, you see this arrow coming, and you just move out of the way, and it just zips by right by your shoulder. Number 2. Gobby number 2 is also going to take a shot at you, JC, because they're mad at you.
You heard the giggle.
They're just angry with you.
And that's 10 to hit.
No.
This time you're ready for it, and you dodge that arrow as well. Carl.
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 Carl!
Can I move 10 feet to the edge, reload attack, then finish my move?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can split your movement
cool.
up. Yep.
Yeah, I'll move forward to the edge 10 feet. We will shoot for a bonus action reload. We will shoot for 4. Okay, green.
Come on, Green.
Shoot this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, okay. That's acceptable. 16? Actions, yes. Yes, 16.
I guess it is.
Fine.
My TPK is not looking like it's going to happen.
Oh, there we go. 10 damages.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Right in the throat. Just clean.
Yeah.
He looks over his buddy and goes, and then just falls because
Yeah, like, because he knew he was dead and just didn't understand
felt it, but
yeah.
just like nothing there.
Didn't accept it at first.
Clean.
Yeah.
Yes, you have an arrow in your throat.
Yes, you're dead.
And then I will step back and over to my right. Perfect. And my turn.
While breathing.
I killed someone.
I did!
Anxiety breath.
I got one!
I killed someone. Jesus.
I didn't think I was gonna hit him.
That was not. Oh, he's gone. You guys are down to 4 goblins now. Good job. Good job. This guy. Seeing you. Charges at you. Big beefy goblin. Yeah, you can take your attack as it comes running up.
Whoa!
Nat 20! Yes! 3 this game.
I think
keep
4
rolling.
if you count the ones where he was doing like not fight action,
Oh,
but
yeah.
something else, right?
That's
Take that
8,
golden die away
14,
from you.
14. 18 points of damage.
You guys should swap Greenie for the gold one.
Yeah.
Greenie's coming back.
He's still up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, bonus action. I will kick him in the nads.
Are you?
19 plus. Yeah, so
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
I can see him finally for 6 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
Well, as he comes running down, I just whack him with
Yeah,
my...
you whack him and he's standing there stunned.
And then I just fucking... Woo! Right in the fucking balls with my...
Yeah.
Just kick him right in the nuts as hard as I can.
And just the amount of trauma he just suffered in that like 2-second interval is enough, and his heart just explodes in his chest.
Exploding ball punch. In your heart.
You should have done a huck, man, and ripped him right off.
Yeah, and he's dead. Good job.
Right, yes.
See, you had it handled.
Poor Huck punished that guy's testes like crazy.
All right. Fancy. As you're standing there looking, you see Floon, and you see his body slowly edging closer and closer to death. He's had 2 failed death saves so far. Top of the round, number 5. Which is this one here. I'm going to take a stabby stab at JC. Nat 20!
Shit.
Good night.
12 points of piercing, slashing damage.
Oh, not quite.
Not.
Not quite. Very close.
Slashes at you, and his blade cuts deep, and he's expecting you to fall, but you stay on your feet, and you just see this look of confused surprise on his face. How much damage you've taken.
I'm fine.
I ain't gonna fight you.
You got shit.
You think that was
Belmir
it?
looks over at you and says, I'm all out of healing spells.
I just gotta get through this. We're good. We just gotta get through.
Only left 3.
And he doesn't have his axe, or his hammer, I mean, so he's gonna try punching the girl in front.
Shield bludgeon.
And 10 does not hit. She easily steps out of the way and kind of laughs at him. He's going to stay where he is, and Amara.
Ma's gonna do the same thing, honey. This time I'm only gonna go 15 feet, 'cause I don't want to get too close. And
Eldritch Blast.
for a miss,
What'd you roll?
11.
I say if it's a nat 1, we got to do some other stuff, but...
No.
Right. Yes. So you shoot your Eldritch Blast coming right at her, and she ducks out of the way, and it just kind of shatters against a rock wall behind this girl goblin. Who looks at you, and you just see this look on her face, like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So take 2 attacks at Belmir. Of course, it's gonna miss horribly, because I only hit JC really hard.
Yeah. What's your AC?
14.
What's your dex?
Just because I didn't use any the rest of my movement, I'm just moving on that.
15 feet back.
17.
She does another
3.
6 damage to Belmir.
Oh, that is probably shit wisdom. Is wisdom the other?
My wisdom's garbage.
Oh,
But that was before I decided to multi-class.
it's a multi. Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
I did give you the opportunity to retcon roll.
You did, but I also rolled, 3 or 4 times my skills. So
You're only. I'm taking this. I don't.
Yeah.
that's right, I remember that.
Like, roll again. Roll again.
Okay, group decision. Should he roll again?
Okay, that was real shit. Real shit. You can do it again.
All right, she's going to stay where she is. Fancy.
Fancy grabs one of those vials that he found in the crates.
Okay.
Looks at it, hoping it's a healing potion, and he runs over to Floon and pops the cork in.
All right. Roll me a luck check. On a
No.
7. All right. It's an amber-looking fluid that's in it. And it is oil that you pour down his throat.
Oh.
Flammable oil. And he starts coughing on it. He's going to have disadvantage on his next death save.
He did start coughing though, so we know he's
We
not
know he's
dead
alive.
yet. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one more fail and he's dead.
As far as I'm concerned, that's his problem.
Another one rolling the dice from.
JC,
Yeah.
your turn.
We didn't bring him down. And out of the two we're looking for, he is the least important.
I am going to use my second wind
Good call.
as a bonus action to heal.
It's a D10 plus your con. No, that's not a roll.
Flew out of your head. There you go.
10.
Plus 1, so 7.
Oh, I thought it was a 10.
1d10
Sorry.
plus 1.
Yeah.
So 7.
Yeah, that's better than nothing.
Exactly.
Better than Floon.
Floon's gonna die because I poured all down his throat.
And then
Fancy's secretly a serial killer.
I'm
Between him
gonna
Fancy light the match. Put down.
take
Yeah.
a whack at the dude, not the girl with the staff.
Okay.
the flip steel.
For 14.
Misses. Just misses.
So I think their AC's at 15.
Yeah.
That's
Must be
crazy.
because I've
man.
rolled so many
First
14s.
level.
I'm so sick of seeing 14.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right.
12.
So this guy, seeing you run up, he's going to level his bow at you, Fancy. Do a shot. That is a 15.
He misses.
So, yeah, so the arrow shoots at you. You don't have the catch yet, do you?
Not yet.
No. All right. Yeah. So the arrow comes at you. You try and grab it, but you're just not quick enough, and you just feel fletching on your hand as it closes.
Like that.
All right. And Carl.
Oh, it's Carl's turn.
Yes.
Alright, Carl. I will move to the edge. I'll move over one to my right if possible.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of climb up on some rubble that's piled up there.
Yeah. Bonus action, we will reload this chunk of wood again.
All right.
We'll take a shot at 2. 3.
Sure. 2. Right here.
2? Yes.
2,
2.
5.
Take a shot at 2.
14. 14.
13.
13. That misses.
Sorry, man.
Nah, I think it's, in all honesty, I think it's just this right here.
It's the
Use
dice
your other
gods.
hand.
I could. It's not my dominant hand, so this will just end up rolling. Again, like I said about these, are you sure when you guys want me touching your dice? Because apparently...
No, that dice is cursed because it's rolling really bad too. So
That one.
no, he's gonna roll that.
12. 16. 13.
Come on,
11.
what's wrong with you?
That would hit. Miss. Bonus action reloaded. Fuck it. I'm gonna just move back 10 feet again.
Roll me actually a dex save as you're
Dex
standing
save.
on this
Oh, no.
rubble and you reloaded and shot, and the rubble starts to move underneath you.
You want a saving throw?
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw.
It's almost a
It's a 9.
It's a 9. All right. I was looking for a 10. So you start to slip and you fall down the 20 feet to the ground, taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage when you hit the bottom.
Ooh.
That hurts.
And you're prone.
Cool. I guess I'll stand up and end my turn.
Right. Ugh.
As a free action, can I drop this piece of shit chunk of wood I'm carrying?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Why don't you throw it
Fuck
out?
you.
There are serviceable short bows around these guys. But don't have a loading property.
Yeah, but I want. I'm just raged. It's just fucking. Doesn't help if I don't hit anything. At least if I'm in there, I can take
You
a
killed
beating.
that guy?
Yeah, after shooting at him 12 times. Stand up. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Copy
I
number
will
5.
throw the crossbow away, I guess.
All right. You were looking at it like you wanted
Yeah,
to.
threatening.
So, take an attack at JC. That is a 12.
No.
You're ready for it. You dodge out of the way. Bilmir is going to attack Gobby Girl. And misses.
Jeez, you guys. Can't hit
I'm
shit.
Yeah.
Dropped his hammer and he's toast.
Amara.
Amara's
I
gonna
think
do
he just knows that this is Amara's kill, and he's not going to steal it.
Amara's going to do the
Dancing
same thing.
Yeah.
She's going to just slide up about 15 feet.
Aim it right at her.
And I will Eldritch Blast for a 24.
That hits.
I don't think so. Get some.
And, yeah, let's do this. Might as well.
Do it.
That'll be 14 points of damage.
Yeah, how do you want to kill this little bitch?
Same thing. The Eldritch Blast is going to go, and again, it's like these like wiry veins of energy that wrap around her skull, and instead of ripping flesh, though, it squishes and suffocates until her head explodes. And then I say, I told you I was going to get you, you little bitch.
And you did. She's been gotten.
God.
Fancy. I'll give you the opportunity to do a roll of medicine check on him if you want.
Yeah, I will do that.
Kill them. You got any more random fluids you want to toss them?
Finish my turn.
At least you didn't ask Amara that
jeez.
because, geez.
Yeah, she beat you. Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you? Who'd you go, girl?
Five.
She's in here. and
Oh,
something
no,
touches
you're
my tongue.
digging, but you're just not getting it out.
Push into his chest and just went, ooh.
Yeah.
What's it come up with this like?
Unable to stabilize him. Ooh, not 20, but he has disadvantage.
Oh, God.
That's a pass.
Oh, my God.
17 on the die.
You guys heart taking
Wow.
a little bit. You did something.
Yeah.
The devil is a liar.
Alright. Anything you want to do? Move? Attack?
No, I will try to get this guy up.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you did your medicine check. That would have been your action, so you still have your bonus action and movement if you want.
Pound on his chest.
He's still alive. He's still
Not to kill him.
slowly kicking in there.
Slapping him. Come on, wake up.
Alright. JC.
I turn to that guy beside me. And fuck this thing, and I drop my staff. And I just wind up with a big fist.
Do it.
Nope, I'm out.
And I swing and miss.
Oh,
And
God.
he ducks. Your fist goes right over his head. It's like, got you.
You're seeing doubles, but they're standing on top of each other.
Anything else you want to do? Move? No?
No, I don't.
Number 2. He's a little surprised. He's going to drop his bow and pull out his scimitar and stab at you with another nat 20.
Oh, God.
6, 10, 12
That's a
points
lot
of
on this
slashing
fight.
damage.
Be down. Yeah.
Slashes into your Eladrin friend, and he goes down. Then he turns around slowly, blood dripping off of his blade, and he stares at Fancy. What are you saying? Huh?
See here.
Carl. First death save.
First death save.
You hit the ground, and then you take a deep breath, and your eyes open, and you have 1 hit point. What do you want to do with your round? Because you rolled death saves at the start of your round.
He's not looking at you now.
Yeah, he's engaged on me.
Can I run away?
You know what? After he stabbed you and hit you so hard, and you fell down dead, you popping back alive, I'll give you advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he
Oh, I
is.
did have it once.
He thinks you're fucking dead.
I wasted that nat 20.
No, dude,
You're alive!
Roll
Yeah.
two. Roll 2. Grab one that you like.
Oh, I have an
Roll it.
advantage. That's
Yeah.
right.
Crush him.
Doesn't matter which one I like. Doesn't like me.
You got this, man. Just gotta hit him.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, that's
Yes!
6 should hit. So 21.
That hits.
Is it a surprise attack?
Yeah, he's got advantage on it.
Yeah.
So I'll get a sneak attack.
I will have to retcon using my bonus action to pull my short sword out. So I'm still holding that piece of shit chunk of wood.
Well, you fell down dead. It clattered from your
Okay,
grasp.
cool. Sweet. Alright.
sitting on the ground there.
I have
Short sword.
a short sword.
It's 1d6.
It's a D6.
It's D6, right? Okay, cool. Okay, so we got 2, 3,
Plus your sneak attack.
Not 7. 2, 5 damage, 10 damage. 10 damage total.
Nice.
How do you want to kill him?
Yes.
I will behead him with a short sword.
Yes.
Just like instinctively, the adrenaline's just going, just stand up, like,
Yeah, you stand up, pull out your short sword, and just the head just topples forward. Fancy, yeah, you saw this goblin cut down Carl, and then he's staring at you. The next thing you know, you see Carl stand up and just cut the head right off.
and I throw up everywhere.
One left.
All right. This lone goblin has no idea that everyone behind him is fucking dead. No idea. He sees 3 of you. He's gonna go for an attack on. This is gonna be. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, JC, 4, Amara. Yeah, he's gonna continue to go after you, JC. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to move over and attack that one. Holy fuck!
Good night.
Are you serious?
Shit.
Oh!
Good night.
14 points of damage.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
It was easy. I don't know.
What are you at?
I was at 8.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, he looks very happy with himself.
He really did not like you.
None of them did.
Yeah, it's not like it was the same guy, that's right.
Who has healing out of any of you?
Not anymore.
I do have from a previous encounter. I did grab 1 bottle of liquid, but was not told what was in said bottle of liquid. So I may have a healing potion. I don't know.
I got a blanket. If I wrap that tight enough around me, will it heal me?
You'll feel
I'll
warm
feel-
and
I'll
snuggly
heal.
as you die.
That's acceptable. I'll
Yeah.
take it. A little bit of comfort.
Yeah, a little bit of comfort goes a long way.
Dude, you're still dying. No, don't feel it.
This is fine.
Filmer's going to
This
run up.
is fine.
As he's going, he's going to use a free action to grab his axe off the ground, or his hammer, I mean. And he's going to swing at this goblin
Please hit it.
with a 13 to hit. He misses. This goblin's going to fucking kill you all.
Sounds like it.
Amara.
Apparently.
Well, Amara is going to take that threat, and she is going to, again, wipe her lips, say
Be
a
at
few words.
Disadvantage, because it is a ranged attack, right?
Not only 10 feet poison spray. Because it is a.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give it to you as a regular roll. Yeah.
No, I don't have to roll. It's con save.
Oh, right, concept.
14.
Oh, yes. There's no disadvantage. That is an 8 on the die, so that's a fail.
So that'll be 12. You know what? This one's been rolling good, so I'm going to do it again. That'll be 5 points of poison damage.
Excellent. This goblin's near death. Bloodied.
And then I'm just going to whisper, you can run if you want, sugar.
Yeah, roll an intimidation check.
Sure. Well, that's pretty good. That will be a 15.
All right. Yeah, you see his eyes open, and then suddenly he looks around and he sees just this trail of dead goblins behind him, just everywhere, and he looks quite scared right now. Fancy. Medicine check.
Yeah.
Right.
Can he tilt his head to the side to get the oil we can want?
Considering you spent your last whole turn and this turn trying to revive him, I'll give you advantage on the medicine check. Let's do that.
Come on, roll again,
18,
man. That's 20. Come on.
18.
18 is good enough to stabilize him. Yeah, you turn him on his side and coax him in some way that he kind of vomits up the oil that you poured down his throat, and then he starts breathing, and he is now stabilized.
Fancy's ramming his stubby little fingers down his throat.
Yeah.
Puke! 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 Puke!
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't do anything.
Opens his mouth, shoves his staff down there, like deep throat down. Gang, you son of a bitch!
JC, Desse.
Come on.
This one's.
One fail.
Oh,
You're 1-1, right?
It was a 1. It was like,
Oh, that's your first one for this
How
one,
was
yeah.
your evening worse than...
Carl.
Kill this fucking thing.
I will wipe the nasty chunkies in my face.
On the back of your arm.
Bonus action to use cunning action to attempt to fucking stealth for 11. And then I will tippy toe. Because he's unconscious, I wouldn't have flanking anymore, right?
No.
No.
You have advantage on the attack, though.
I do? Okay.
Passive,
Alright,
they
sweet.
have a passive
11's high
perception
enough?
of 9.
Oh,
so.
sweet. Alright.
And his back is turned to you, so absolutely.
Fuck that green dice, I'm sorry.
Well, it did save your ass.
22, it has, yeah, that's right. That is the one I rolled. Never mind, sorry, I take that back.
Okay, it's okay.
It's 22 to hit.
22 hits.
What he meant to say is, fuck your dice during combat.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
9, 12, 11. Math, 12. Christ.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Oh, I just like waddle up with 1 HP and just grab his forehead.
Oh, nice.
Just
Yeah.
drop him.
Uh,
And throw him again.
Amara, roll a d20.
Alright.
Actually, do a dex save.
To avoid.
Dex save. That'll be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yes. So you see Carl come up and grab this goblin's head and slit its throat, and you move out of the way just in time before any arterial sprays would have hit you.
And JC is just
Soaked.
take some of that. It should rejuvenate you. Not how that works, no.
Selma
I don't know
is
if I
going
want
to attempt a medicine check on JC. Or actually, he has a spell. He's going to cast Spare the Dying.
Nice.
He walks up, puts his hand on you, casts a spell, and this warm glow suffuses your body, and you are stabilized. You don't have any hit points yet. You're just stabilized. You're not in death saves anymore.
Okay, so when you're stabilized, you then stay there until you take damage.
Yeah, take
Okay.
damage or 8 hours, or a short rest or a long rest is passed,
Oh, okay.
depending on your DM and whatnot. Well, good job, everyone. That was a tough combat.
That was a good combat.
Good one.
Yeah. Tough, but it was fun.
If we hit, we would have been done an hour ago.
True.
Luck of the
And,
dice. That's exactly.
Um,
oh.
Well, I'm gonna assume we're gonna take a short rest here, everyone, and then maybe search, camp around this fire.
Long rest eventually. And then we sleep.
The-
after. JC's
I'm just saying.
gonna
I'm
need to
just saying a
sleep
short
after
rest
that.
right now in case we're gonna keep going up this path.
That's fair. That's good. Yeah.
Alright.
Go that way.
Or the other way, yeah. If there's a path up this way, up top.
Does Bellamere get back spell slots in short rest? We might have to take a long rest. He is our healer.
Well, if we take a long rest, then we're gonna need two people shifts, and we're gonna have to cover these potential entrance ways.
Yeah. But we do need because this red fluid, I don't think is healing potion. I don't even know what it is.
Well,
Amber fluid.
you need,
Amber
your,
fluid.
you need your eyes checked there, sweetheart. Yeah, it's
Well,
amber.
it's so dark in here. I couldn't tell.
Did you guys search?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Everyone roll an investigation check. Group investigation.
She's hot tonight, baby.
Another 20 or what?
Another nat 20.
Fucking right.
13.
For one.
13?
The first time I ever rolled good.
17? 20?
Investigation.
Yeah.
17.
All right. So, Fancy. Makes sense. You're right by one of the goblin bosses. You search. You find a pouch containing 3 agates.
3 eggs?
Agates. A-G-A-T-E-S. Agates. Agates. Agates.
Get his.
I don't know how you pronounce those. It's this type of stone. You gem. An agate. Yeah. They're worth about 10 gold pieces each.
That's rocks.
And a potion of healing is in there.
Just a straight potion of healing?
Yeah. JC, you're right beside the other goblin boss, the girl. So you search, you find a pouch containing 15 electrum pieces and a potion of healing. And Carl, you search, you find in total from the other goblins about 16 gold. And Amara, bringing up the bottom, you find 5 gold.
5 gold. This stuff, 5 gold.
And I guess that's where we'll end tonight.
We survived!
You did.
Barely.
You still got lots of cave left to explore, though, if you want.
Yeah, we just started, didn't we?
Thank you for listening. Please rate us and review us on whatever podcast app you listen to us on. And drop us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, may the dice ever roll in your favor.